All right, I'm gonna start it now. You guys ready? All right, I'm gonna start it. All right. G, you lead it off.
Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black died on my Calla when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian. You know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
What's going on, you beautiful nerds? I'm Dynamite Kalo.
We're muted. I be that Uncle Black.
And
Story Crew.
Hey guys.
What up?
And in the comments, we got Shorty and that nerd, baby.
That nerdy nerd.
Yes. That nerd ADC.
Now, how was everyone's week today? This week, I mean.
This week was good. Today was
Oh,
wonderful.
not
It
too
was
bad.
hot.
Odium one.
Heat.
we got Odium. What up, Odium?
Odium. That's a oops, sorry, I said OD1. Oh Jesus.
Sheesh.
Here we go.
OD1 Kenobi.
Yo, he's that dude, bro. He's that dude.
Yo,
It's been a week, man.
Yo.
It's been
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
man.
2 weeks.
Yo, and I still haven't watched Doctor Strange. It's wild.
Yo,
I said
need to
me
get on
either,
that.
so
Yo,
spoiler alert,
Ninja
haven't
Jade,
seen it yet.
What up, baby?
Hey.
What is wrong with you? You haven't watched Doctor Strange yet?
I don't know. I call myself a Marvel fan. Go figure.
Yeah.
Shit.
More like an anal fan.
Oh God, shut up. You're not at work for once? Shocker.
What
Nerd
happened?
socks? Ooh, oh no. Ninja J, she's not at work for once, but she has nerd socks. Ooh, tell us what you got.
Ooh, show us those nerd socks. If you want to come
Yes.
on live, just let us know. We'll give you that spot.
No, her brother might kill me.
What?
Yo, he threatened to sue
What?
me.
What?
I
Are
didn't
you
What?
serious?
He threatened to sue me because I didn't respond to
Uh-oh.
his call on Discord.
No.
Stop.
Nah, yeah, he's like, threatened to sue me, like for real. He
That's
said,
wild.
my daughter, I'm gonna sue your dad.
Oh shit.
But I got him. I got him
You
because
better.
I sent him. I tried calling him last week for his birthday.
Yo, tell me you sent him the
That's
cartels,
right.
man.
What happened?
Tell me you sent him the cartels.
So you sent some hitmen out to Florida?
He probably sent some hitman out to Connecticut. Is what he did.
Aquaman.
He sent them over like Scarface style, like yeah, for real.
Yes.
Where's everyone else watching
Yes.
this?
ODM. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube.
YouTube, and D Live, and
There you
on
go.
Periscope on Twitter.
Naruto and PlayStation socks? Cool.
Yo, I was just watching this cat play Ninja Storm too. Yo, she's pretty rad.
Oh,
Maybe we'll have her
Naruto,
as a guest. On one of our future shows.
Cool.
I have not had the opportunity to play the latest Naruto on
Me either.
any gaming. They're good. They're really good. It's
What
just
was the last one that was released? It was on PS4, Xbox, Switch.
Last one was released on These Nuts.
Was it Ninja Storm or whatever the hell Storm it
All
was?
like Ultimate Ninja Storm or something
Oh,
like
that's
that.
right. That's right. Ultimate Ninja Storm. That's it. That's it. That's
Ultimate These Nuts.
it. Ultimate These Nuts.
So real quick, I got a
Yeah.
story for you. So the other day,
Ribbit.
a couple of weeks ago, we were hanging outside. Me, the Simpsons were over. Olga, we were outside, and
hmm
we were doing herbal remedies,
Herbal
Okay.
Essence. I got you.
herbal essence, and so I started coughing, and my neighbor behind me, he's real cool. He's like, "Ernie, you all right?" I go, "Yeah, yeah," but you know who's not all right? He goes, "Who?" These nuts.
Stupid.
Yo, that was great. That was great. Everybody's like, "Oh, you said that to you?" Yeah, he's cool.
Guess you have to be in
Oh
the
yeah.
moment,
Yo, he was
Yeah.
like a few days later, he was just like, "Yo, you had me dying because you just couldn't stop laughing." It was
Oh,
great.
God.
It was great. All right, let's hop into it.
huh?
And
All right,
this
let's
well,
go.
but before we hop into it, oh, I don't. Who's that?
Who's Exodium?
Oh,
Odium
Alexa.
is the same Odium CT. Yo.
yo,
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
I am off
That-
84 in New Britain. That unbuilt 84 in New Britain. Actually, no, if you really count where. Yeah. I'm in 84 in New Britain, Finneman Road.
Oh,
Yo, please don't tech his cat converter. He mad already, bro.
Yo,
He-
oh
he's
my
beyond
God,
mad.
yo, bro,
he's
yo,
beyond
yo,
mad.
Oh shit,
So,
here we
like-
go.
Damn, why you had to bring that? So last week, I was like, all right, my car needs an oil change. It's at 10%. I
Yeah.
jack it up, do the oil change. Now I have a regular, just one of those floor jacks,
Yeah.
Mhm.
2-ton. I already had tried lifting up the older car to do the install the O2 sensor. Cat's
Yeah.
in, and I was like, yo, I don't fit. All right, whatever. So we've been sitting on the O2 sensor for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then like last week I was like, you know what? My father-in-law came in. He's like, I don't fit. He tried everything. I was like, all right. So the manager went out. So I was like, before you leave, I'm just gonna go to Harbor Freight. I come home with a $30 8-ton jack,
Whoa.
cylinder jack,
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay.
dude. I was like, oh my God. I had to jack the car to be able to use the cylinder jack. First off,
Right,
Right.
right.
that was a beast. So like, got it done. Put the O2 sensor in. One, my daughter, like at about 7 o'clock at night, wants to 6 o'clock, text me, "Can you do my friend's oil change?"
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait,
because-
what? Oh God, really?
So because I got
Yo.
this diesel 8-cylinder jack, I'm like, "Yep, just come on over."
You might as well use it.
Yo,
Yeah.
like seriously, like I'm gonna use it every chance that I get. This thing is like diesel. Like I've never seen a jack go that hard. I'm like,
For
damn.
$30, that's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I go hard when I jack, but yeah.
Giggity.
But anyway,
Oh.
anyways, yo.
So for the fans out there, we know you love this time of the show. We're about to get into, that sad point.
There you go. Abuse the hell out of them. That's it. That's how you do it. Oh wait, what?
So before we jump into it, oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking banner.
Whoops. Uh oh.
Hold on. Wrong one. What the
As
fuck?
y'all know, we
we always fuck
our show
up.
always
yo.
goes
Oh,
to shit.
all right. So nah, it doesn't go to shit. It's just I needed to change because
Oh,
we've been
right.
streaming the last 2 days. The miraculous docking of Boeing's Starliner to the ISS. I was waiting for that shit to blow up.
Yo, that was rad, yo.
Yeah, nah. It's Boeing.
Oh,
They can't
it's-
even get a 737 Max right.
Oh.
That was
Like-
that was pretty rad.
No, man, because honestly, to the day, like I was looking at we tried this last year, and that shit failed. So I was just waiting for failure. It was rad though that they actually got it to work. Conspiracy theory. Those shots weren't real. That was just really a SpaceX capsule, and they just put the picture of a Boeing Starliner. But seeing it dock for the first time in like ever was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So because I was streaming that's what I had last had up. But let's get with the friends of the show. We're gonna run through them really quick. We got Infinite Heroes. Check out Paul 1098 Main Street, Watertown, or check him out on Facebook. The link is right there. Link is in the description. Check out the Ghoulish Garb. She's awesome. Check out Shanna.
Awesome, yeah.
Check her out on Instagram. On not Instagram. On TikTok.
That's right.
And while you're on TikTok, like us, follow us, share us. We are growing, and one day we hope to be live on Instagram while we're doing the show. Darrell, he's got a summer fashion with some dope ass shorts. Darrell, if you're watching, I want some in green to go with my cape.
Yeah.
I'm not letting go. Yeah, and long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Kiki.
Come on, Darrell's. Do you think?
Yeah. So I want shorts with the cape for my cruise to like run around. Anyway.
Yeah. Kiki finna come out, man.
Yo, from Philly with Love. Check out from Philly with Love on Instagram. She's got those dope accessories and purses. Odds and End by Kiki. Check him out. His shit is legit too.
Yep.
We're getting to our favorites, and I'm about to like.
Yeah, I like hitting the spot too, man.
All right, we got Hitting the Spot Catering. They got a busy weekend this weekend. That didn't sound right, but check them out. They are dope. Tell them we sent you.
Yes.
Next we have show them your support. Next we have Midhaven Astrology and Crystals, 1068 Lake Street South, Suite 110. So I have to correct that because I believe they have moved. Just a suite. And if you go there, the secret password is Saran Wrap.
It ain't the first time.
Tell them number one, tell them Uncle Black Ernie sent you. Number two, tell them Saran Wrap. That's all you have to say. But you got to go to the owner. You can't go to anybody else. You got to go to the owner, Liz, and say Saran Wrap.
Sure.
She'll hook you up.
You ain't got a Jimmy hat? Saran Wrap.
But she'll hook you up. Saran Wrap. All right. The Locker Room from Kansas. 101 North Main Street, McPherson, Kansas. Check them out. They got some dope-ass drinks. And I think last but not least, the Crafting Diosa. Check her out. She's got an event tomorrow in New Britain. If you want your rollers, I got nothing here since she packed it all up.
She's ready to go.
But she's got them care packages. Yeah, she's ready to go. Care packages like 40. Oh shit! Matter of fact.
She's got something.
So Zodiac, $18 to $20 for her oil rollers. Love Potion number 69, $18 to $20. Bad Bitch Energy, $18 to $20. Sorry Not Sorry, $18 to $20. Stress Relief, $15 to $17. The 7 Chakras, $15 to $17. Let Me Clear My Throat. Long. You got anything to say? 15 to 17. The Marauders Blend, 15 to 17. Good Head, 15 to 17. Muscle Aid, 15 to 17. Quitting Time, 18 to 20. Social Butter. Anyway, if you get one of her Zodiac care packages, $40, it comes with some goodies. And now the newest thing is if you have an oil diffuser blends, 10 to 20. Hit her up on Facebook.
Word up, yo. That's what's up.
Diosa. That's what's up. Support local.
Hell
So
yeah.
as I was saying, this might be one of the last times we are going to do this because who wants to start a show off depressed?
Exactly.
Sure.
So, really, do you want to talk about dead people? Because, Bruce Willis knows all about that.
I see dead people.
But probably one of the last times, unless it's something major,
Right.
we present to you Rest in Pieces, Reese's Pieces. God damn it. I present to you.
Take two.
Take two. Yo, cutting room floor. Cutting room floor.
Size
Snyder
clown
cut.
shoes, baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play the whole thing because
Thank
He's
you.
like,
Snyder cut it. All right, we Snyder cutting this. So, Fred Ward. If you
Oh,
haven't
man.
seen, if you haven't seen,
Bro.
oh,
Tremors,
man,
bro. What?
Yo, seriously,
yes.
like he's
Kevin
like,
Bacon?
yo, his
Fred Ward?
bacon number is 1. Like he's OG because his
man.
bacon number is 1. So if you're trying to link yourself to Kevin Bacon, remember Fred Ward.
Fred Ward, man.
Dude, like he wasn't even that, like 79 is not even that old anymore.
Yo, that nerd is wild.
Hold on. I'm not looking at the page. What the hell? What the heck?
Yo, I hope my mans can come online later, man.
Yo. That's why he needs to move out east.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah, he needs to see more variety in his life.
I
Come
hear-
on with it.
I hear
Nerd.
I hear Staunton, Virginia's pretty good this year.
Mm.
So like, yeah, Fred Ward, 79.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, sir.
Next we have, like, I didn't know who this dude was, but he's pretty big. That's what she
Yo, the
said.
Dub King, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
Dub King 8, yo, that's my age, 43.
My
If you
God.
don't know who the Dub King is, then go crawl in a hole. I didn't. But
Yeah, I did.
I've
I like who? Sorry.
the creator of everybody's now favorite app, Tickety Talk. 43. And what I'm going to say is the way he died is like Oregon Trail style.
What?
Typhoid fever.
Oh,
Wow,
What?
man.
wow.
Yo,
That's
like, that's Oregon Trail style. Like,
typhoid fever.
bro,
Yo, you're mad funny.
dysentery. Like,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
is
like some
dysentery.
stuff that I would see like while playing Oregon Trail, which I still play
Right.
every now and then. Like typhoid fever.
Yeah, it
Like,
sounds like something from the 1800s, man. But in 2020, that's crazy.
he probably was. So we also have to remember we live in the United States where they got cures for everything. You're broke, except being broke and can't afford car gas, pay for fuel. But they got a cure for everything else. But he probably paid a trip to Europe or Southeast Asia or Asia.
Exactly.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
Jay.
Exactly.
That's my favorite one to die of is dysentery.
Oh, I died by dysentery so many times in a game. Wasn't even funny.
Have you ever
Playing
had
that on
dysentery?
the what was it? The Apple IIs back in
Apple
the day.
cookies? Have you ever had dysentery?
Yes, plenty of times.
You've had dysentery personally.
No. In the game.
I was about to
but
say
not in real-
'cause that's painful to die from.
Oh no, never.
But yeah.
No, I'm just dealing with back pain right now, so yeah.
So so you got dysentery. Or,
Damn it, man. No.
oh shit, your wagon wheel has broken. Do you
Oh,
repair it or
yeah.
replace it? That shit is-
Well, you've been robbed of your gold or something. Jesus.
Dude, they need to make like
Or your
Oregon
oxen,
Trail.
or your oxen have died. I'm like, hey.
you got none left. Yo, they got to make like an Oregon Trail. That was like, all right, real quick. Oregon Trail was the OG of RPGs. If you really think about it, that was an
Oh, yeah.
RPG.
Yes, it was.
And like, could you imagine like today's style, like turn-based RPGs? Dude, Oregon Trail would be dope if they
Yo.
remade it and the graphics
a,
were
a,
like
re- a reboot of Oregon Trail? Yes, please.
But make like the graphics are way better and like all that shit's way better. I would love that shit. Like I have the board game Oregon Trail.
That's right. You showed me. I remember.
Like games like that need to be brought back. Even Carmen San Diego needs to be brought back.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Like, but current.
Classic games like that.
Yes. All right, but rest in peace to those that have passed in the past week. But you know what that means? After that, we got everybody's favorite chunky, creamy Ooey gooey, icky wicky. Time of the show. Regurgitate that. I just threw up in my mouth and I swallowed. Oh, I'm eating again during their nauseous. My bad.
Go figure.
Yo, I don't know what be going on in Kansas, but that sounds like some
Bro, stealing chicken,
Yikes.
getting herpes, bro. That's wild.
Yo,
Did you hear about that new thing, the monkeypox? There's one confirmed case in New York City. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, what did he say? Did I say something offensive?
You finna lose it, bro.
I know. I'm like, I thought it was fake. I mean, no, it's real.
This
I'm like,
reminds me of. Oh shit, Adrian. Yeah. Oh shit, I get it now. Oh, don't do
I
it.
call you shit, bro.
Don't say it.
Jesus.
Yo, don't do it. No,
It's a real thing. Just
I'm not on cloud nine yet. No.
I didn't mean to offend anybody. It's a real thing. I thought it was fake. Cause there's somebody with a hand with it. I'm like, what?
Louis. Oh shit, master. Yo,
I haven't heard of it.
Uncle is
Mom.
Wild,
Tell me
bro.
more.
Huh?
Tell me more, because I haven't heard about it.
It's just this very infectious disease. I don't know where it came from. I saw a picture online. Someone's had, looked like chicken pox, where they called it monkey pox. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, it's a brand new disease. Brand new rare disease. They say it came from Africa, I think.
Oh, of course. Everything.
Of course. Of course. It would come from... Oh, never mind. I'm not going that far.
So everything, of course, that happens nowadays comes from Africa. So I don't know what to really say about that, but like describe how the hand looked. Like, was it like all scaly?
Oh shit.
No, it was like a whole bunch of like little clusters of nastiness.
Yo, how you gonna do long dirty like that, yo?
Like little no, because I'm really curious to see.
Huh?
Yeah.
You were taking this way too far, man. I didn't mean to offend anybody, but that's why I saw it. I'm like, that shit can't be real.
Listen, this is the age of COVID. Everything's real. You got to understand that nowadays, any little thing is real. Like,
I know. I'm like, I thought the hand was fake. I'm like, all right, okay, it looks like chicken pox, but they call it. When I saw the term, I'm like, oh, come on, really? That no, it was just a prank or something.
and is it in New York?
There's one confirmed case.
One confirmed. So, like, what's the quarantine time protocol for that?
No idea. Yeah, they're still
No idea.
no idea.
That's kind of fucked up. I mean, like, what? Like, does the strong hand look anything like this?
No, not really.
Just asking. AJP. It's gonna be one of those nights, folks.
Yeah.
All right, nerd nauseous. Let's get into it.
Anyway,
If you are a college student, this is for you. Krispy Kreme is giving free donuts to college graduates. Just go there with your cap and gown or proof that you graduated, and while you're at it, leave, come back in, go a few times, and make sure you deliver some to us.
High sugar and fat content. Drool.
Dude, I'm about to like jack some kid for like their cap and gown. To get free. Listen, it's free Krispy Kreme, but I got a bone to pick, and I don't think I've done this before.
Uh-oh.
You remember when I asked Krispy Kreme for free glaze?
Yes.
And I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You know who donated their free topping to me? I got to word that. Cinnabon.
Stop.
I got some of their free frosting.
Interesting.
Topping in my house in the fridge. I had to word that correctly.
Oh, right.
People be stupid like Adrian. All right, so go get your donut.
Yeah, what the actual F? No, it's
Why?
Pepsi flavored pepperoni. I don't know about this.
Why? They unveiled new Pepsi-roni pizza topped with Pepsi-infused pepperoni.
Why?
Oh, goodness.
It's only happening. It happened this Friday from 11 to 3 in New York City, in Lower Manhattan.
Of course, in Manhattan.
At the birthplace of pepperoni, exclusively at Made in New York Pizza in the West Village, 561 Hudson Street, while supplies last.
Lower West Side.
Maybe they might have some left.
Who knows?
If you're a fan of the show and you watch and you're close to there, let us know how gross that is. Because that's just...
You know, I mean, I'm going to play devil's advocate over here, right? So, you got to imagine that Pepsi is like high fructose corn syrup, right? Well, carbonated and shit. And if you were to like fry food in Pepsi, you probably get this like syrupy taste to
the
it.
Sludge, yeah, the remnants of the Pepsi and the sugar, and you know.
So it's probably like salty pizza with like sweet sugar. Yeah, hints of like sugar.
Pepsi flavor. Yeah, that's
syrupy on the meat. That's at least it's not mayo. Listen.
Hey! You heard that? You heard that?
What?
He's not gonna mayo.
You know what? Ninja Jade.
Oh no.
Oh.
Because I read a post somewhere that was knocking on Hellman's and Kraft mayonnaise. I
don't like Kraft mayo. It's like ugh.
Yeah,
it's okay.
It's good for a jar every now and then.
But it's better than Miracle Whip, I'll tell you that much.
Oh fuck, Miracle Whip is not mayo. But anybody that's in the deep south or south of the Mason-Dixie line, can you send me some of Dave's or whatever that's called mayonnaise? I heard that's really, really, really. I will try some on the air.
You will.
On the air live tasting? Hey, why not?
I'm actually, I'm dying to know.
Oh, here we go.
Dave's mayonnaise. Duke's. I'm sorry, not Dave's. Duke's mayonnaise.
I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that somewhere. I think I heard that on what was it? On YouTube or Food Network.
So it's called Duke's. I heard it's really good. It's like a really good recipe. I would like to try it. And I'm going to need like 2 jars because I need to try it for a week with my scrambled eggs. And I will break diet and have it with French fries. Best two things. And a hot dog. And a hamburger. And onion rings. And everything.
Everything else in between.
Everything in between.
Everything. Yes. Mayonnaise goes with everything, like pork rinds. You ever had pork rinds and mayonnaise?
Ooh, no.
Heaven?
Heaven. Literally, it'll send you to heaven. Because your heart will stop beating because of the cholesterol. But it's fucking fantastic.
I know.
Like, no. Seriously, it is good. So, like, if we have mayonnaise fans out there and they have access to Dukes, please send us a jar. I believe Lady Mocha has a PO box, so send it to
Hint,
her
hint,
PO
wink,
box.
wink.
Follow her on TikTok, and look for her PO box and send it there. And care of Uncle Black, like 2 or 3 jars. So next we have now this this next one, not Finna Milk.
Oh,
Of course you will put. Oh, God,
Not
I hate
Cinnamon,
that fucking word.
but Finna Milk.
yo, finna milk. Oh Lord.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Yo,
Yeah,
is it long?
Oh, there you go.
That looks pretty good. Maybe.
There you
Ooh.
go. Right
See,
next.
he finna have some.
Yeah, he's gonna finna have some Finna Milk.
Oh God.
Like, why?
I don't
Why
know.
is there so much shit with cinnamon toast? Like, walking through Walmart the other day, there was like some cinnamon toast crunch seasoning.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Season.
yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I guess I don't. It's Cinnamilk, not Finna Milk.
Yo, see,
It's Finna Milk.
So it's mostly gonna be. Well, it's gonna be basically cinnamon and chocolate together. Artificial cinnamon and chocolate together. I don't know. Are they
I
trying
mean,
Mm.
you know, I would definitely be willing to try it with some.
Can't with
Fucking diet.
That's gonna be an extreme sugar rush. I tell you that much. Ha!
I can't. I can't. I can't. I
All
can't. You ain't
Moving
never
along.
had that.
Moving along.
Oh God, here we go.
Wow.
Yo, where's I don't know.
Oh,
Why?
Lynn will go. Lynn will be all over this in 2 seconds.
All right. So I'm feeling. No, I'm not gonna do White Claw.
Bullshit.
No, not fuck that shit. It's illegal in my house. You try to come in my house with White Claw, you see yourself right through. No, no, unless you're in the League of Extraordinary. No, that's a story for later.
That's for later. Shh, quiet.
So wait, fill us in. What's this whole refresher?
I don't know.
White
What is this?
Claws-
About black
so, all right.
raspberry, calamansi, red cherry.
They're
Oh,
right.
just with artificial flavor.
All right.
Oh, yeah. of
No.
course.
So what it is that lately there's been a whole kick for low alcohol, high refresh value with drinks. And they're just hopping on the wagon. Like as you can see, lemon with something, and lemonade, blood orange, and lemonade, blackberry, and lemonade, strawberry. They're just trying to capture the whole summer feel, not get you too drunk,
Yeah.
but you're gonna feel that refreshed feel. But
Okay.
coming, hopefully later, 2022. If you want
I
to
like the sound of that.
coming
I heard
later,
that.
2022. Hopefully by the end of summer, 2022 or fall. If you would like a light refresher, why not try some Uncle Black's hop one? All the hops, no alcohol, no calories.
Huh.
Uncle Black's. We do you right.
Giggity.
Yep.
No. So seriously, that's really what it is. It is you have Lagunitas, which is a big brewery, and they've come out with a hop water, which is 0% alcohol, 0 calories, all the hop flavor, but none of the alcohol. If
Huh.
you and it's hops have a medicinal value to it. So if you're looking to get that hot buzz, but not have the alcohol and have that refreshed feeling, imagine this: you just want to taste something that tastes like beer,
Hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
doesn't taste like a no alcohol beer, where you're gonna get the full flavor of hops and it's just
Hmm.
water.
Hmm.
That's like a no fucking brainer. Hop water.
True.
And so that's the newest, biggest thing that's coming out, and it's started on the West Coast, but I'm sure by the end of this summer you're going to be seeing a lot of hop water. I'm trying to get myself my hands on some Lagunitas hop water to have it on the show, and you
Hmm.
could have it separately, or you could have it as or as a side to your alcoholic beverage, so that you keep yourself hydrated. But I'm hearing that I'm reading a lot of good things, but I got myself a good recipe, so we shall see. Hopefully, I have a good harvest this year, and maybe I'll record it if I have the time. But other than that, Uncle Blacks, it's refreshing.
You heard it here, folks.
All right, hot ones. This reminded me of Missy. Like, mm, I don't know how I feel about this, but
Hmm.
Pringles hot ones, they're back to burn a hole in your asshole.
Have you tried any of those sauces? Anyone?
No.
No,
I'm dying to. I don't know why.
I'm dying not to.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm like, all right. Back in the day, yes, but no, not anymore. Nope, nope.
No.
I cherish my intestines.
Ah, yeah. You don't
Long
want to
when
get all
after you have
checked.
that and you have your intestines redacted, let us know.
Ooh, on second thought,
Yeah, no, no.
yeah,
But they look great. They're back. But it's
yeah.
I don't know.
It's limited time only. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Not the
I
burn.
think I'm feeling lumbered by those.
Not the burn. The burn is not limited time only.
The burn is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Classic,
about that.
no, but oh, please.
So I'm gonna need a little help from well, you know, Arby's has decided to bring back their pecan chicken salad, um, and the orange cream shake. But anybody know what's in the chicken salad?
Chicken
like
salad,
onions, cranberries,
apple,
chicken, obviously, apple maybe,
So,
and
strong
pecans.
well,
Gross. Ugh.
what,
Ugh.
what, you
And mayo, of
take the
course.
walnuts and well,
Pecans, I mean.
you chop them all up and and then you take the grapes and well,
Oh, grapes. Right.
and then you mix it up with the mayonnaise and the
Yes.
chicken salad. Yeah, chicken salad.
There you go.
That one
I
was
want.
for,
I want to add grapes and pecans. Nope.
no, that recipe was for our wrestling fans that are out there that know the
Uh,
secret recipe to Jerry Jarrett's chicken salad.
Oh.
Well, because I know there's got to be a wrestling fan out there. So, other than myself, ADC. So, if you're a wrestling fan and you're watching the show, give us a shout out. Maybe the next show will throw in a little wrestling at the beginning. But you need to show us love.
He goes, okay.
You need to show us love. Well, Yeah, chicken salad. Yeah, so I saw this article and I hopped on it because it's just anything chicken salad. It's got a comedic value. So,
Mm.
well, you know. So Adrian, while you're doing your work, well, chicken salad. You know what to do with that. Please do. Please do. Because that is gonna be epic. All right, moving right along. I think that was the last one that we had for Nerd Nauseous. Yes, moving
Yes, it
right along
was.
to gaming news. So, gaming news. Woohoo!
Woo.
One does not just walk in to Mordor.
Hmm.
So I believe it was EA Arts that announced.
Electronic Arts, not EA Arts. Anyway,
Wow.
you screwed that. You screwed that up.
Really?
Sorry,
Did
E.
Yeah,
did
EA.
I really? Does anyone care?
Uh,
Besides the fact that they were almost just brought out by NBC Universal. I bet
almost.
you didn't know that one.
I read that.
Yeah, it fell through.
Yeah. Well.
EA,
Yeah.
it's in the game, announced that it has partnered with Middle Earth Enterprises, and they are coming up with a free-to-play mobile game called The Lord of the Rings: Heroes of Middle Earth.
Goodness.
Oh, fun fact. Remember the Lord of the Rings games that were in PlayStation 2 years ago? Yeah, so
Mhm.
I guess EA probably pointed up a lot of money to get this license back.
I don't. Probably.
So there has to be something big happening if they really did that shit. Then
Yeah,
I mean, what-
The Lord of the Rings TV series.
right?
Amazon
Ah,
Prime.
yeah.
That's so yeah. So they want to
Yeah.
get the mobile game going.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Interesting.
flood the
Like,
market.
Yep. Motherfucker should have been brought by NBC Universal. I'm begging for help.
Now, speaking of something else, we got where yeah,
Snake.
though.
Snake. Oh, sorry. Metal Gear Solid.
These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Metal Gear Solid is making a comeback.
Yes.
I don't know.
Classic PS1 game.
Listen,
Damn, yo.
Well,
That's-
if they're gonna remake this, they need to bring David Hayter back to reprise his role as Solid Snake.
Dude, I'm gonna sound really dumb, but I never understood how wild and beloved this franchise is, bro.
back. I'll be
Yeah.
back. Hang on this story for a second. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah,
And
bro.
it all started with an NES, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2.
But the fan
And-
base is insane, bro.
I know it's crazy because
It's so wild.
then when it was announced for PlayStation back in the 90s, and they made a 3D, fully voiced acting, tactical. What was that? Oh, tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid, and it was, slightly overhead. It was in full 3D for PS1, 2 discs. Yeah, it's crazy.
Came
And
at
it
the
was,
right
it was,
time.
It was a lengthy game back in the day.
Take you long.
I would. Oh, yes, of course. But yeah, I never bought on PS1 until maybe years
And
later.
like the story was always has always been
yeah,
like,
it was more
so
like
fucking good.
politically. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it wasn't politically
yeah.
charged. It was politically charged. Talking about war and
And back then when politics
nuclear
really
warheads
wasn't a
and all
big
this
thing.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. And that
N-
and it had full motion video cutscenes.
Yeah,
It
that's right.
It was live footage. And speaking of which, what was it? Oh, the new PlayStation Plus tiers. Sony made an announcement. They said they're not going to re-release Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 because those full motion videos back then, I guess they copyrighted
cutscenes?
and they can't use them again. Yeah, those live action cutscenes, they can't use them again.
Wow. It's wild.
Yeah.
Talk about copyright. But
Yeah, that's a humongous copyright.
but did you ever play the original Metal Gear on Nintendo?
Yeah, I never got far. I never got far.
Did you ever play Snake's Revenge, which was the sequel?
No.
Mm.
So you never got far?
Part 1, I just
Damn.
I did not
That's what
I didn't know
she
how to
said.
play. I didn't
Hey,
know how
yo,
to play
who
Metal
that?
Gear.
Yo, hold up. Who that back
Oh,
there?
that was
man?
the manager.
Yo, who that?
That's the manager. She's home.
That was the manager.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What up,
Hello,
manager?
Olga.
They say
Hey,
hi.
sis. Like, but yeah.
Yeah. So those games were epic, and when it was transferred over to the PlayStation,
Mhm.
the way and the value of how they did it was like so beyond the game that
Yeah.
it was epic.
Mm.
Like seriously, it was an epic game, and I don't know, I liked it, and so
Yeah.
to see that game come back, I, if they're gonna remake it, they might as well go with a Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in going backwards. Just go forward. Although somewhere in there, wrap up a remake if you're gonna remaster it. But
True.
honestly, don't spend the time with Konami to repackage what we've already mastered. We're on
Yeah.
like it was on a PlayStation 2, I want to say Metal Gear 2
Well,
and 3.
Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 was on PS2 first.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was then they just repackaged them with extra content, and it was also on Xbox.
Well, that don't matter. Exactly.
Yeah.
You traitor.
And the only and the only Metal Gear Solid that was on GameCube was, the original Metal Gear Solid, but it had Metal Gear Solid 2 graphics. It was called Twin Snakes. That was only on GameCube.
Was that 4? Or was
Only on
that, like,
GameCube. Yeah.
it was only on GameCube?
Yeah. And it had an extremely limited print run.
Of course.
Yeah,
Because
of
it sucks.
No,
It's
it was
game-
it was good on GameCube, trust me. No, I
How long did GameCube last? Like 60 seconds?
Stupid.
Like
years.
seriously, no, it didn't last long, and so
It
I
came
don't.
out in
We'll leave this for another day.
But
Yeah,
speaking about GameCube,
At least someone's prices is not going up.
yeah, speaking of
I will
Nintendo.
admit this.
that's right.
Nintendo
Oh, it was a temporary price drop.
still.
Yeah, it
They
was a
leave it there.
$30 less than manufacturers is a real.
I mean,
price,
look,
but-
look. For them to drop the price, for $30 is a lot of money.
I know.
when it comes to Nintendo. That's wild.
Yeah,
Might not be a lot, but it's a lot.
Yeah,
A lot, and I think that everybody else should follow suit. But you can't get your hands on every other console, and that's the problem.
I
So-
know.
While you can't get your hands on a X Beast or a PS5,
Yeah.
and
Hey, at
the
least
Switch is available.
Switch is a good alternative. For you.
Yo, this is wild. Is this the second or third year that the PlayStation 5 has been out?
Second year.
second.
Second year.
This is
And
year
Going in
two.
second, going into 3.
Yeah, same thing. with
Second
the
year,
Series X
and
S.
still not many
Game-
people have a
Switch.
PlayStation 5.
And on Switch, this is year number 5. Switch
Yo.
came out in 2017.
PlayStation got hit with like bad timing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
COVID,
Limited
no
stock.
chips,
Yeah.
limited stock, scalpers, the internet, right? Like, and
Look,
Nintendo.
PS5s are still going for over $1,000 online. It's crazy.
But that's not their fault. It's the scalpers.
I know
Yeah,
it's the scalpers. I know. I
and
hate the
Nintendo's
guys.
like, listen, I'll drop $30 on it. So
Hey,
go
check
get
this
it.
out. $269.99. Here you go.
But
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
that's the thing with Nintendo. They have the capability to control the price.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's right,
It's
that's
all
right.
Nintendo. Yeah.
It
So-
tells you like volumes of their fan base.
Yeah.
Their solid fan base.
Yes.
So we got more than 2-3 viewers. I'm looking on Twitch, and we have OD. We have Academy Impossible. We have Alien Conglomeration. We have Alien Gathering. Another viewer. Go with him. Oh, we got one for you. And then Nat Zelly.
Huh.
That's the viewers we have. Although it's just one person is watching now, we had at least 5 viewers on Twitch. Just thought we
Yeah.
shout them out. If you're still
For
out
sure.
there, come back. Especially go with him. But I think Nintendo's smart to drop the price because they could conquer the market. Although
They
their
just sell more consoles.
Switch XL or whatever the hell it was an epic.
Oh,
flop.
the OLED, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just dumb. They should have went 4K.
Oh, and Switch is the sixth highest selling console of all time now.
Number doesn't matter. It's the
I know.
availability that
It's
matters.
I know. I
Right,
mean,
right.
I've gone to a
Right.
couple. I've seen a couple stores. They said like maybe 2 or 3 Switches in stock. That's about it.
It's you're gonna walk in. You have cash in hand, and you want a new system.
Yep.
Switch is available, and guess
Mm-hmm.
what? It's $30 less. And guess what? It's already less than the other two.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Oh, and I could take it with me. So
It's portable.
that's the problem that Sony and Microsoft are facing. Is the fact that Nintendo has something that's portable, costs less, and is available. And this time around, somehow Nintendo did it smart where there was no shortage of the Switches when they came out.
Right.
So what that tells me is Nintendo sat on inventory until they had a decent amount before they had a release date.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the
True.
perfect strategy to, we're going to have enough inventory, and then if we deplete, we're still going to have back order. Yes, it wasn't COVID time, but at the same time, is you can't release a system with limited inventory.
Right.
And by
Especially-
then, sorry,
no,
just
go ahead.
said, by then they even had the surplus of demand.
Yeah,
Now you
Yeah,
couldn't
they
get a
did.
PlayStation 5. I'm gonna go with one of these. I got the money, right?
look,
Uncle
here-
Sam gave him money.
Put your money down for
Yeah,
the
I mean, like look at Long. He switched sides because he could get his hands on
Series
on
X.
that on that crap.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
No, you didn't. But
Yeah, I did.
you lucked out.
I lucked out. Yeah, I lucked out. Yep.
Getting lucky would have been a whole different story.
I lucked out.
No, but seriously, it's one of those things of perfect storm of why not to release your system. And I'm sure PlayStation, if they would have held for a few extra months, they actually would have cashed in.
Yeah.
Rather than have gone for that November, December release. If they would have just said it's COVID, let's hold. Let's bump up PS4s. People would have like gone crazy and gotten more PS4s.
Yeah.
And then 6-7 months later you drop PS5.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have had enough inventory and enough people they would have wanted to purchase. So I think both Microsoft and Sony messed up on this one where they just didn't they weren't
They
patient enough.
weren't ready.
And maybe they didn't mess up. Maybe there's something that we're not seeing, and they slept on it for some sort of reason, or
It's possible.
I don't know. But
I would like to know.
we definitely would like to know.
I would like to know why. But next story we have is Need for Burnout.
Yes.
I don't have a picture for that. Sorry.
It's okay.
No problem.
It's Need for Speed and Burnout. Like, really,
Yeah.
you need a picture. So, Need for Speed owner has now purchased the Burnout.
Yeah,
Studio.
Criterion absorbs Code
Yeah.
Masters Studio.
Script with the Anthem. Oh, Criterion.
Bought out Codemasters
Yeah.
Studio.
Codemaster's been around for a hot minute, though.
Yeah, they've been around since the 80s.
Yeah, and not just the Burnout series. They did other good stuff.
Yeah, Criterion, they did, they also did, a couple of the Need for Speeds on PlayStation 3 years ago. Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Hot Pursuit was probably one of their best games. The fact that they keep making that one over and over and over
That
again.
modernized, the updated version. Yeah.
But will they merge like the Burnout type?
I remember
game into
Codemasters. They're known for the the dirt game. The dirt rally games, racing games.
So why not have Need for Speed to be rally?
Need for Speed. Oh, remember those back in the day? The rally games, where they
that
had
was-
the Need for Speed moniker.
I don't remember that game.
On
The rally game,
PlayStation. Yeah.
the rally games that I remember were on the best rally game that I remember was on the Dreamcast.
Sega Rally.
Hmm That
Mhm.
was a good game in that Impreza or in that Evo.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
that's the type of game that we have not had in a long time. I mean, if I'm gonna play a racing game, I don't want to go around in circles over and over and
I
over.
know. That's why the
Yeah.
Burnout games. It's all about you know crashing into other cars. The crash modes and stuff like that. Those are fun.
For
My
that, I'll
favorite Burnout game is Burnout Revenge on PS2. That was my favorite.
oh, I thought you were gonna say Demolition Derby because for that
No,
you play that game.
I played that too, but
But that's what I'm
yeah,
saying is like, all right, I don't, I just, mm, it's a car game.
yeah,
There's
it's
not
it's
much.
it's arcade racing. That's all the Burnout games were.
No,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you know, hit X amount of cars,
get
and
X amount of
and
points.
meet a goal, or crash into X amount of vehicles and rack up a lot of cash. That's how the games. That's how the old Burnout games were, which were fun.
Oh,
Yeah. Because people like destruction as
Yeah,
much as
yeah.
we
true.
may
That's why they had
always
other games
want to
like
be
Destruction
positive.
Derby,
People
but
just like destruction.
Burnout was known for its crash mode, which was insanely fun.
Look at games like Battlefield. You know, the same
True.
thing as Call of Duty, right? But as
True.
soon as you brought on Levolution, and the levels change whenever you destroyed a building or
Yeah.
destroyed a dam or something, and all of a sudden, like the water rises and the whole
And the
map
whole land,
How the
changes.
yeah,
environment
Right
changes.
in,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Elden Ring, you got the same thing at a certain part of the game. I don't know if you guys played, but you kill a huge, a main boss, and when he dies, this like meteor comes to like
Yep.
this part this part of the map and changes the entire map. It
Mm.
uncovers an entrance to like the city of Necron, or I believe, or something like that.
Right.
And it's like, holy shit! It's like, look at all this shit, bro. It's like
It's a
people love
whole new. Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah.
Destruction is pays off
Destruction
pretty
sells.
well. That's why
Yeah.
it's gonna do it again. Like, especially if they bring it to mobile. Oh man, like this
Oh,
franchise
imagine
has
Burnout on a mobile device. Oh, that'd be so sick.
right.
but that
Like this franchise has a good following,
Yeah.
as small as it may have been, or maybe not. It still has a following, and who doesn't want to be like on their bus ride into work or
I
something? I
played
don't know,
Burnout
just
on the
oh,
go.
now
you
you're
know what
on
I'm saying?
now you're
Whoa,
onto something. If you turn
yeah,
the Burnout franchise into a mobile game,
there you
Oh,
go.
that was
because
some.
you don't need to platform base it, but you need
Nope.
something that everybody, and of course it's pay to win,
Uh
but you
huh.
pay
Oh
wallet.
yeah,
But
of
can
course.
you imagine that would be a mobile game,
Yep.
and that would be phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people,
America
that
America.
here
Fuck
to
yeah.
separation between mobile and console, and people
Yeah.
want differentiation because, like,
yeah.
honestly, there are certain games that I would play mobile. Call of Duty is
Hmm.
not one of them,
Hmm.
or that other one that I shall not mention.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh, the Little Mermaid, right?
yeah, it's gonna take me a while to beat that game because
Yeah.
I drank too many White Claws. No, but seriously, I think that this would be a perfect IP for them to move to a mobile platform
Because
where they could pay wallet.
yeah,
Yeah.
the only other racing game I could think of that's on strictly on mobile devices is those asphalt games.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's strictly on
They
mobile.
could just make a bunch of spin-offs, which speaking of,
spin
Haha.
off mayhem. Sega's talking about spinning off a great variety of their original games. Now that's
Yes.
and it's not something that we're looking at 3-4 years in the future. We're looking at this within the next 12 months that we're gonna get like a Super Monkey Ball
Hopefully.
Mania.
yeah,
Like
Yes.
their whole collection. Like we know that the Sonic's coming out,
Yeah,
but
there's another Sonic collection. Sonic
some of
collection
the
coming out.
some of the stuff that they have slated. We're talking about Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Space Channel 5, Raz. I'm
Wow.
sorry, Panzer
Right.
Dragoon, Knight.
Yes.
This is gonna be epic. Shinobi.
Yes.
Uh,
Shinobi on as a spin-off of Shinobi. Yes. It's been years since the Shinobi game was ever released.
Virtual
Yeah.
Fighter. I'm gonna skip the next one because just hear me out. House of
Okay.
the Dead. We know Streets of Rage is going mobile. Soul
Yes.
Hackers. But the one game that I recall a few weeks ago, myself saying, "Oh, you know what? They need to bring back that game," and then we had that whole discussion of games that need to be turned into movies. Was Altered Beast.
Mm.
Well, if I ain't that monkey's uncle, was that monkey cephalus or whatever Long said it was.
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox. Like seriously, the fact that that one's high and literally, if you check out the IGN article, Alter Beast is highlighted and underlined. That is going to be an epic game to be remastered. Um,
Yes.
I
Updated
would,
visuals and gameplay, whatever. Controls.
listen,
Yes.
I think if Sega is smart, that's an IP that they could take a long way with the current graphics of
Hmm.
and of the hardware that they have. That you could probably reboot it into a new series of Alter.
Yeah.
True.
Because the
You heard it.
last.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Go ahead, Long. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there was a Altered Beast game years ago on PlayStation 2. It was terrible. It was a terrible, shitty graphic game on what was it?
Three.
PS2? No, PS2
Yeah. Well,
or PS3, but it was terrible.
it was a
So
bad transport.
Damn.
very.
What we got next, boys?
All right.
Anyway,
Next. Oh man. Oh man. This
yes,
one I'm
yeah.
excited for. Now, we're in the season of spin-offs and remakes, but let me see what this one is.
Oh yeah,
Sony
this one.
is some PlayStation classics, so we don't have a picture for. I thought we might, but oh well. Siphon Filter, which is the
One.
immediate picture that I had, and it might be out of order. Yeah, it's probably out of order. It looks like Sony's re-releasing some older games again with their whole PlayStation Plus, um, and they're adding trophy support. So games like Siphon Filter, which was made by Ben Studios, didn't have trophies back in the day, but now they
No.
will have trophies.
Yeah, for the first time in like ever.
Yeah, like Siphon Filter. Again, this is one of those games that I swear I mentioned a few weeks ago,
You did.
and now we're hearing
We're
about it.
here.
So someone's listening. But
Yeah.
all these classic Sony games are now getting added with the trophy. I'm curious to see like the type of trophies because every now and then there are like stupid trophies that you could earn, like blow yourself up or some
Yeah.
one of those stupid stuff. So I'm curious to see what the game's total list of the games are going to be and the trophies that you could earn. Someone's going to eventually play through it and give us a list of all the trophies.
Unless they data mine the trophy lists.
True.
Someone's always doing that.
Yeah, they'll probably do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
Mhm.
easier. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
To get it, but I don't know.
Hmm.
So the next one, this one I'm excited about.
Knights of the Old Republic. Yes.
You know, it's Star Wars, so I'm gonna love it. But
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic, if you haven't played it, and I've said this several times, is a fantastic, probably one of the best Star Wars games. I will say it's better than Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes, Jedi Fallen Order is a really good game.
I heard an extra voice just now.
Yeah, we just did. Yeah.
It just went away.
Yeah.
So Saber Interactive is working on the upcoming Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, not a remaster, a remake with Aspire. That's pretty big. Saber Interactive is a big publisher group, and they have skill set behind them for these type of games. They did it on Halo, quite a
Yeah.
quite a few of Halos.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the Halo remastered.
yes, because it's not easy to just take a game, port it over. For that,
Right. There's a
that's
lot of
that's
work
that's
involved.
that's a remaster. But when
Yes.
you're talking like a remake, where you're building the game from the bottom up, you're literally
Damn.
taking
Yeah.
it piece by piece, and you're giving us the whole new game. And
Here's
that.
the question. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Here's the question: will Saber Interactive have access to the old? Well, let's see. Since they're rebuilding it from the ground up, I guess they don't have access to the, the old files from many years ago. Probably not,
They
right?
will. They are. But
Oh, they have the assets. That's what I'm trying to say.
they're gonna have the access. But I don't
Right.
see it like. Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic? It's kind of like you
I
get
never
the,
played on PC. I played on Switch. It's okay on Switch.
you get the options of what to do.
Right.
I think going forward, what I would like to see is something where you don't get the option, you choose. Like, you're gonna meet like different people, and you could like kill them right there, or you
Right,
could
or just-
decide to go with them. But you're not gonna get that pop up. Almost make it like a natural game where there's no, you have to do this or you have to do that. It's gonna be like, that's my hope, where it's just flows and there's not those pop ups. It might be difficult because with Knights of the Old Republic, there's is a way to ride that thin line between Sith and Jedi to end up with both skill sets of powers, which is pretty dope when you do that. So you could be like a Jedi with lightning,
Mm-hmm.
like this is fucking epic right there. Or you could be a Sith that could heal. Um, it's honestly, I think it's one of those games that I would love to. I've been asking for this game to be remade for longest.
Yeah.
So I think we're just gonna put this story to bed. That's it
No.
until we get a trailer.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna hear a lot of crap, and I just
Yeah.
think that's that. So we
And
have
it's
toy. Go ahead.
PS5 exclusive, right?
No,
yeah.
limited time exclusive. So it's
Oh,
gonna be
limited
released-
time exclusive. Yeah, for
Yeah.
about a year or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be on PS5 for a limited time only, and then it'll get
to
every other system will have access to it,
Yeah.
which is smart,
Yeah.
but which is dumb at the same time.
The exclusive.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
dumb because not everybody has a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make.
Nope.
Yeah. No if.
Nope. And that's
Yeah, me.
yeah, trainer.
Say
Lego
what you.
Prime.
Say okay.
Lego Prime.
Oops,
Now
wrong-
this,
wrong picture.
this no. So Lego Prime was I think as long put it was just a rumor.
Yes, it was a new. It's a new Optimus Prime by Lego. The retail's $170, and it's inspired by the classic Generation 1 Optimus Prime. It looks dope.
Smokestacks.
Of course.
I don't
Well,
know. Why
I don't know, but
were taken away.
$170 for limited. Transformers.
Damn.
Lego set.
You know what that does to me? You know what that does to me?
Emotional damage.
That's what that does to me.
I know.
That it costs that much.
I know. And the thing is, once you put Optimus Prime together, you don't have to remove any parts.
Does he automatically transform?
No.
Emotional damage.
Then what the hell is the whole point?
I don't know, just to show off they have a Optimus Prime Lego set.
No, man. You got the look.
He goes, no, man.
No, you have the Lego, the moving parts one, the technical.
Yeah, the Robeson, yeah. Which costs way more.
So why not incorporate? If you're paying that much already, why not incorporate an Optimus Prime into that set? People will pay for it.
Lego. I know.
It's not just as Lego; it's Optimus Prime.
I know.
So you would probably pay that extra cash for that robotic.
Robeson. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you
yeah.
would. So why not do it? they're dropping. They're just dropping the ball on something that could be, and they would have competition with an automatic, transforming Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Because we still have not gotten ours with the trailer.
Yes, Robeson.
You could send one to us, and we could play with it, and we could
I
have,
know.
show it on the air. But since Robeson wants to be stingy, hey, what's it going to cost him? Like just the shipping to send us 2 of them? 3,
Exactly.
4? Just 5 of them. Cover the whole team so we could all have our Optimus Prime and trailer.
Yes.
And you get a free review, because we're fucking nerds. We're gonna love it. No, we'll just go with the Lego Prime.
Speaking of
more affordable.
nerd, yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts Tamagotchi.
This is interesting.
I'm gonna say that again. Kingdom
Tamagotchi.
Hearts Tamagotchi.
There you go.
Yeah. You get to kill Sora over and over and over again.
Or let him die of hunger or
Dysentery.
Yeah, I can't believe that the Tamagotchis are still around, bro.
I know. After
Wow.
30 something years.
Or let Sora die of monkeypox.
What was the retail? Like $32.99, something like that.
Not a bad price for a little.
It's cool, but I'm not in the
No.
Kingdom Hearts at Tamagotchi, so whatever.
Listen, they planned this out. We have
Of
Kingdom
course
Hearts
they did.
4 that's coming out later this year, and you have the Tamagotchi to go with it. People are gonna run out and get it. People have Keyblades in their house. People have Keyblade tattoos. Why not have a Tamagotchi?
Yeah, there you go.
Over and over and over again.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, have at it.
I know what
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah, it's time.
That's what we have. Time for that time of that show.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's not that time. No, it's this time.
It's that time of the show
Wash it down with 1 beer,
where our hosts
2 beers,
grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
What you got?
Okay, yeah. I got Low Turbidity by Sloop Brewing Company. Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
Yep.
Sort of.
No balls.
Yeah. 7% alcohol. West Coast style IPA. That's why
That's
I'm
cool.
excited. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Because there is a difference.
Oh,
But is there?
to find out.
Here we go. It's got a nice little gold to you, like a little
Yeah.
crisp.
Hmm.
It's a lot of bubble.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of head.
Giggity.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like that color, man.
Yeah.
It's not like super deep. It's just a nice little golden.
That's beautiful. What's
Yeah.
in it? What hops?
Yeah. So we got it's brewed with Simcoe, Mosaic, Cryo, and Amarillo T45.
Huh. Okay.
Those are interesting hops. I've never actually heard of those because I heard of Mosaic, but not the Cryo.
What about the Simcoe?
I've never heard of Simcoe or Amarillo T45. But if you have, fill me in.
I actually have
Yeah.
Simcoe in my house. But I bet you in that taste, you're going to probably have a nutty, earthy taste with citrus in it.
Yo, you're absolutely right. Yo, it's so fresh.
Mhm.
It's so fresh, and it's not like acidity at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Now
just
imagine-
smooth, bro.
Now imagine that in a water.
Like laying on a lake or something.
No, just
Yeah.
drinking that as water.
Drinking this is water.
on those hops, that blend of those hops on a
Uh-huh.
nice while you're working, and it's blazing
Yep.
balls. And you
Yep.
can't have the alcohol, but you
Yep.
sure can have the taste of Uncle Black's hop.
Yo, that's
Imagine
that.
that you could take that to work and you could drink it, and you're gonna get that hop flavor without the alcohol.
Yo, you're onto something, bro.
Uncle Black
Interesting.
hop.
You're onto something, bro. I like
You gotta
that.
thank the manager.
Yep. Good job, manager.
Good job, manager.
Yeah,
That's
but
what's
that
up.
I actually grow my own Simcoe,
That's awesome.
and I believe I had Mosaic, I have Centennial, and I have Chinook
Wow.
Interesting.
and Citra.
Yo, that's fascinating. What you just said, man. You can't let that escape out of the bag, but we are on YouTube, so
So, but I merged two plants together last year. I think it was the Citra and the Simcoe.
uh-huh.
My Centennial still goes strong.
Yeah.
No, I forgot to put something away because I came straight to the show.
Oh, ha ha ha.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I have those growing. So we shall see the Uncle Black's hop water.
Okay.
Um,
Yo, is it raining outside or something, man?
No, it's a warm night in Connecticut or New York City. It was 90. It didn't feel so hot today. I had my fans on, so it was
Are
good.
you nuts, bro? I was out there changing the condenser on my motor for the
Oh.
AC and brakes. So I was outside all day, bro. And it was
sweltering
hot,
heat.
bro.
Yikes.
it wasn't
was
that hot.
Yo, it was
Yeah,
hot, bro.
No, I was I was at home cleaning laundry, so okay, I was sweating quite a bit. So
So wait.
Wait.
wait a
What
minute.
you,
Wait a
what you
minute.
got?
How do you
I
clean
saw.
laundry?
Did I see what I thought I saw?
Oh,
How do you clean laundry?
hold up.
Huh?
This is gonna be good.
Hi, what?
Hey, what?
I have a washing machine. You know.
Hey,
But
yeah.
it's laundry. How do you clean it?
He's like, I don't wear.
So it's either clean or it's either dirty. You don't clean laundry, you do laundry.
Wash laundry. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh God, really? Now you correcting me
sound
online?
long. Now you sound
Jesus,
like
clean laundry. Jesus, wash laundry. You know, wash clothes. You know,
Do
whatever.
laundry.
Jesus, really? Are those what I think those are?
Liquor gummies.
Oh,
long.
nice.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm drinking strawberry, watermelon, Crystal Light for all you give a rat's ass about.
Oh man.
Oh, breaking news: Bernard Wright, funk and jazz singer and godson of Roberta Flack, dead at 58.
Damn.
Ouch. Yeah.
Punch moonshine.
Ah,
Wow, sweet liqueur.
interesting.
That's cool. Yo, you make those?
No, she got this at a trade show today.
Oh, it's awesome.
Interesting.
So this is what I have.
What? Oh, Laser Cat.
Laser.
Laser Cat.
Laser Cat
Okay.
Imperial IPA.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of downtown Hudson, Mass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Medusa Brewing Company. Brewed and packed by Medusa Brewing, 8.0.
Can you see the art of the can? Oh, that looks dope.
Can you see it, or is my light too?
Yeah, it's a little bright. There we go. That looks cool. Cool.
The cat's got laser eyes. Now this is dry hopped.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just read the whole thing. Prepare yourself for a cosmic experience with one of the most preposterous IPAs on earth. Has the offer built from 2-row malt, German wheat, crystal malts, and a concoction. And this concoction is dry hopped with absurd amounts of citra and nugget, and is loaded with plenty of dense citrus, tropical fruit, and herbal notes to assault your hop loving senses.
Man, they really tried selling that.
They
They're
really
like, yeah, we're gonna use all these pretty words.
all these beautiful words.
Should better taste pretty too.
So it's got a really hoppy smell to it, like really hoppy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you know I don't. I go straight from can.
No glass tonight.
Oh, I love that movie.
What do you say, Uncle?
Rating, gentlemen.
Not as much as citrus as they claim it to be.
Mm.
It's kind of like a disappointment. Like it's a disappointment
Mm.
because I would expect that real citrus, hard citrus flavor.
Use
You
them
know what I
pretty
mean?
words. Use them pretty words.
Oh, the effervescence of citrus.
There you
see?
go. Be fancy. Be fancy.
And I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that grapefruit flavor. I was sipping on this since earlier. It's fractal, but it's warm.
Oh, fractal's good. I enjoy it.
That's better than this one.
Mm-hmm.
I would give the fractal a 3.8, and I would give the laser cat eyes a 2.
Oof.
Oof, dang.
You can't know because
Is that lower than unicorn or
no? Nothing's gonna be unicorn. Wow, yeah, there's only one that is unicorn.
Oh shit, that's a peanut
Only
butter.
one, yeah. But no, I mean, you spend all those words on the back of your can to describe this cosmic experience, and you don't have it.
That's it. I mean, but that is the epitome of when you know that something isn't good, but you try to sell it as good. You know.
Yes.
That like let me use all these pretty words to look. I'm not trying to talk shit about it. I'm just being honest as to what the optics are. That's it.
Yeah.
Yet they fall a little flat.
A little.
A lot. Okay,
For a 2 point something, it's not a little, bro. It's a lot.
It's a lot, bro. Like seriously, I'm disappointed. It's. I'd rather have fun. You know what? I'm be real. I'd rather drink a fool's gold and make fun of it on air than drink this.
I'm honored as fuck right now.
Taste wise, it's better than fool's gold, but like that description, I was like high hopes, and it just like fell flat. Like, oh, I don't got that video on my computer. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Let me put my in it.
Hold on. Let's see if we can do that.
All right.
One. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give mine a 4 because like it's definitely tasty. It's enjoyable. You can be doing whatever and just like kicking back and enjoying this shit, bro. But I think that's kind of the problem too. Also, that it's like it's a step up from that shitty, just regular ass beer, right? The Bud Lights and whatnot. It's a big step up, but it doesn't have that bow. But it does. It's just enjoyable, man. So I'm gonna give it a 4 for that. Highly recommend it. I can see why the West Coast style is popular. So yeah, I would go with that low turbidity.
Hold on, my bad. I didn't read the put up right now. Hold on. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, it's good because
no. Go ahead.
This is excellent. No, all I'm saying is like I would totally recommend low turbidity by Sloop Brewing Company.
Sloop, never disappoint. So there is a big giant difference between West Coast and East Coast. It's hard to describe, but West Coast IPAs have been around a lot longer than the East Coast IPAs. It wasn't until our northern brothers in up north, like Vermont, started playing around with West Coast recipes, and then turned it into East Coast recipes. Naturally, they started growing their own hops. And actually, one of the funny things that I wanted to mention is that, especially like a long heady topper.
Good night.
Heady Topper, one of the
Oh,
biggest
man.
long-term IPAs that's been out there.
Mhm.
Second Fiddle, years ago. Remember how I would rave about Heady Topper for years on end, and then I was like, oh, Focal Banger's better now. Ice Cream Man and Double Scoop. What I did some research, and what I didn't realize is that over the years, the actual hops have changed flavors. They're mutating. So the flavors that you're getting out of the hops today is a lot different than you did years ago. And there's a lot of environmental differences that it's chemistry, but
Wow.
it's science. Nothing that they could do to change how the hops flavors are evolving unless they had heirloom rhizomes and would replant the same rhizomes year after year. But
Wow.
rhizomes is something that you lay in the ground and they're perennial, so they come back year after year. As they get older, they mature, they mutate. The flowers that you're getting out of them are going to change year after year based off of the pH balance in the soil.
Wow.
So, which is why the last few times that I've had Heady Topper, I haven't been feeling it.
Hmm.
But it's because even though the recipe hasn't changed, the hops have. So,
They mutate, yo. That's wild, bro.
the beer you have today, even though the recipe hasn't changed, 5 years from now, Double Scoop Ice Cream Man is going to taste different.
Bro,
Ah,
I bet you
interesting.
that's what happened with Unicorn. I bet you that's what happened with what's that one that came up that we were talking mad shit to people on Facebook on.
Fool's Gold.
Full scope, but there's the other one that from the Connecticut brewer, and we were like, "Yo, don't ever drink this," because it was like, remember you were
Oh,
talking
really
about it.
shitty.
Was
It
it
wasn't unicorn. It was
Supernaut?
something else.
I know which
It,
one.
it had like a colorful, like little can to it.
I can't remember, but I know what you're talking about. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. And we had a
That
good laugh.
must that must be one of the reasons that like this shit happens. Like at the time that they discover it, shit is so good. They're like, "Yo, we got to get it out." But if you haven't paid attention the way Uncle Black has, then you haven't realized that no matter what, this batch is never going to be the same as the next batch.
Never,
Ever.
never.
Ever, bro.
So,
Crazy.
so the Heady Topper that I had years ago, that's it. I'm never gonna have that same Heady Topper ever again, ever, because
Yep.
the flavor and the profile of the hops have changed.
They've changed.
Wild how
So it's never the same twice.
no, no,
Never.
no.
What you're saying.
It's same twice.
The
But
same
when
process.
Same
when
process.
you put a 3, 4, 5, 10 year gap in between, it's not going to be the same. It's going to evolve slowly. So if I were someone that was drinking Heady Topper every day, I probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
But if I go gaps of time between it, I am going to notice. And that's where the difference is. And that's exactly what happened. It was just like when Heady Topper first came to Connecticut, I was like, oh, okay, this is not what I remember. But I had a focal banger, and the focal banger was a lot better. Second Fiddle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same when I brought it on the show.
You're right. You're right.
It has it's less potent.
That's right.
There's stuff out there that is just, it is this weird,
I
it's chemistry.
I wonder if there's a difference or if it's very similar as to when wine is made, or is that why with wine, the older that you have that it stays down in the cellar, right? As the longer it does, the better it fucking is. It's kind of like reversing the process almost. They picked it out too. They poured it, bottled it too immature.
Mm-mm,
Now they're waiting for it to mature.
mm-mm.
Mm.
Because with brewing, it's all about the timing from making the wort to putting it to ferment
Mm-hmm.
to when you actually go to bottling.
Mhm.
They are very on point on the calendar because
Oh wow.
they really have to go by the calendar. This is the day we have to, you know, it's fermented XYZ amount of days. Now we got to go to bottling,
That's
or
beautiful. That's
now we got to
beautiful.
go to now we got to dry hop.
Yeah.
The whole process of when you're brewing is like they got timers. So literally, 90 minutes come. These are the hops we got to throw in, and now we got to cook for 100 for 60
Mm.
minutes. And at 60 minutes, we have to add these hops. It is a very timed
Yeah.
process. It is a very
It's so
it,
intricate.
it's very intricate. That like 5 minutes makes a difference in how it tastes. But these
Yo.
brewers, that's why you have the difference between a craft brewery and Heineken and a Budweiser
Uh
because
huh.
there's no science to those. They're really at this point they run automatic. But when you have craft beers, it really is a craft of the recipe that they like. And literally before it goes to the public, they sit there and they toy around with a recipe over and over and over until it tastes right. Okay, this is the
Yeah.
recipe we want. This is what we're gonna go with. That's why you don't really see a lot of different um damn, I didn't know all of us would have that damn icon. But that's why you don't see that many different brews that come along.
Yeah.
Or you might get variations like the fogs. Those all came out around the same time, but they were all variants. It's they probably had one recipe and they tried different things and oh shit, they all taste good. We're gonna go with all four and we could release all four at the same time
Yeah.
if they have a bigger plant. It's really just dependent on the size of the brewery. Back east, for one, they only do their triple scoop one time a year because
Yeah.
if my timing's right, they should start making a triple scoop probably around August September,
Right. Right. Exactly. Yep.
and so by October November, that's when triple scoop comes out.
And now we understand why they only do it at certain times of the year, why it's so special, and why you gotta run in and be like, "Yo, I gotta pick this up." Yo, look, think about it, right? Think about it on an immense level. There are not many things in life that we think about like this that we are like, I cannot wait until that double scoop is here, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what makes those moments so amazing,
that's
so important.
that's the only
Yo,
IPA that I will drink from now on is triple scoop because it
yep.
doesn't have that alcohol overbearing taste. But I will tell you this: have an ice cream man or have a double scoop. Take an Oreo cookie, chew on it, and then have a ice cream man or a double scoop.
Wow. No way.
Hmm. Hmm.
You can. Wow.
Hmm. 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 Tastes good, really good. It really does. That's where the
that is the effect that they want.
hmm hmm
Wow.
that is just magical. So big ups to the back east and their mad scientists. Um, it's a whole science, and literally, I'm really excited with the hop one
Yeah.
because imagine that I could have like six different flavors, and I'm not drunk. Like,
Mm-hmm.
try this one, try that one, try this one, try that one. The only thing that's left out is the sugar and the yeast.
It's wild because these brewers, like while they may have their original like roster
Yeah.
of of famous or what's the word? The original roster of beers, right? That people like. There's always room for what you would think would be improvement. It's going to be no, the hops are just different this year, so it's going to give us a completely different taste. So we're going to make a completely different can, and it's going to be a completely different like advertisement and shit. They're never going to get old, is what I'm trying to say. Because
Yeah,
as long as that hop is mutating,
you're gonna get
boom,
a different flavor
business,
every
a
10 years.
different flavor. And the thing is that you can't even tell them, nah, that's you guys did something weird. No, that's natural.
That's
That hop
exactly.
is natural. That's a selling point right there, bro. That's crazy.
So it's like that. That's just and it's something that is starting now. But that's the thing about it. It's starting now because now in the last 5 years ago, that's when IPAs were really big. Oh shit, we're on Buzzsprout. Episode. I typed in Becky's double scoop clone.
Uh-huh.
I googled it and like we're right there in that search, like literally at the bottom of the first page. Nerd News Happy Hour episode 22 special guest Paul Santos.
Wow.
Yo, that's wild.
That is
So
wild.
like what I'm looking for is for like the recipe for like a double scoop. I already have a recipe for heady topper. So imagine a heady topper water. So I'm my thought process was is I'm just gonna make all these beers, but not make them beers, make them waters. So when you take a sip of water of my, you know where I'm going with that.
Yeah, I know you're going that.
Yo, that's gonna be wild though.
That's wild, bro. You're always gonna have a continuous flowing of flavors, opportunity.
But,
Yo,
but non-alcoholic, and it's just
not
water.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Yo,
a double scoop water.
yo, I am so proud of you. Not only am I proud of you, bro, but like you deserve this moment in life, bro. For
Like
real,
it's
for
like
real.
I
Yo,
am
salute, bro. Cheers.
I am
Let's
like
go, yo.
so excited on this venture. I was, the manager was the one that like gave me the
Yo,
idea,
on top of it, bro. On
and
top
like
of it.
it's like my happiest shit, like because water's free.
Yeah.
I don't have to buy a lot of. The only thing I have to buy is hops
Uh-huh.
and carbonation tabs. That's it.
That's it.
Water's free, so it's like I gotta purify it, which
Yeah.
or I could burn the crap out of it, and I can. I have a means of doing that, but it's like really, I could sit there and I could just mad scientist and like it or not, like it or not,
Yo, you
and my
can go as
waste
far as you want in the spectrum because
and my
it's always
waste
gonna be new.
and my waste is minimal. That's the
Yep.
that's the thing about it is
Yep.
that my waste is going to be like near zero. Like, yeah, all right, I wasted some hops, whatever. You don't
Yeah,
really
I
need
am
to put a
so proud of
lot of
you.
hops in there, but it's like, damn, I want a double scoop recipe. Like, if anyone from back east is watching right now, can you please send me that double scoop recipe? Because I just want to make hop water out of it. Or back east, if you're watching, make a hop water out of double scoop or ice cream.
Yo, speaking of back east, right? So you know how we were invited to back east to do a show
Yeah.
right when COVID started.
Yeah.
So we had to like back out from that shit. Yesterday I went to a local hardcore show
Mhm.
in East Haven at Beer
Yeah.
Racks.
Okay.
It was awesome, bro. Like they opened the place where you would load up, right? And they set up the stage there. There's a door. You go in. There's like a little bar area. There's beers on tap and shit. It was
Mhm.
awesome. And I said, yo, I was like, a lot of people from New Haven come to East Haven, including the East Haven people. And yo, I was like, yo, we need to start doing our shows like
Live.
at breweries because it's fun, bro. People drinking, talking shit. You have random people coming through. What?
Yes. Yes,
Yo,
that was my
yo,
whole concept with Back East because it was just like one of those. It's outdoors, like they're outdoors. They have an outdoor pavilion,
yo.
like, and they got a nice indoor. But like, you're gonna have people that are just gonna walk on by. You grab someone, just
Son,
throw them. The
son,
guy.
we would be drunk all the time too, bro.
But you see where my idea was
Yeah,
going when I thought about it, and it's gonna
yeah.
we've got to, like, they're the first ones that are willing, but we got to get off our shit and like really say we're still interested. We want to go there. Give us a day. We get all our shit together. We're gonna have to do the show earlier.
Yeah,
That's
for
fine.
sure.
But like we bring all our equipment, and we don't use OBS, so that's a plus. Like, but like it should be really really good. All right, so we're gonna move on.
Yeah, I just
Well,
want to say
yeah, that
good night to Long because he
he
wasn't
was
feeling too
like,
good. But
yeah, he was having.
thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate that shit.
Yes, comic book stores as well. Like
Mm,
that's a we'll have to pull ourselves back in case of the audience at a comic book store,
yes.
depending on the hour, depending on like I'm dying to go to Infinite Heroes and do a show from there. That would be epic. Even if
You know,
Paul,
mhm.
go ahead, go ahead.
No. No. I'm telling you, this year we're going to New York Comic Con, and we're doing a live from there. Even if we do like multiple little lives, whatever, but we're doing live from there. We're gonna talk about everything we're seeing. I mean, listen, it's gonna
We
be amazing. Everyone's gonna be eager, excited, looking forward to it. You'll
we
see us in New York Comic Con.
we got to be live from a convention and like literally
Yes,
like you pick a corner, sit down, even if it's just one member of the team.
that's it. Pick a
Do the
corner.
show from pick a corner, and then you're gonna have people just running through. What are you doing? I'm doing it live. And the minute you say that, people are just gonna want to be on
Oh
camera,
yeah, oh yeah.
and that's where we're gonna grab the following.
Look, we don't care how many viewers watch us or not. We want to put your work out there.
Yes,
Your effort, your sweat, your blood, your sacrifice, everything that you've been like working on for the past 2-3 years, bro. We
yes.
want you to have a platform, to have an area where you can show the entire world,
You
right?
know what? You know what? We're gonna put a pause on that, and I'm gonna run quickly through the last, and then we're gonna come back to this topic.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah.
And this is gonna be, you know what? Do I still have that? Do we still? No, I got rid of it because I needed space. We are gonna
Nope.
rapid fire the crap out of this. Where are we? Nerds in the know. There's a new
Let's do
Doctor
it.
Who. New Doctor Who.
New Doctor Who.
Let's see. It's this dude. If you remember him, he's from that show on Netflix.
Yo, I love how the support from all the other doctors
Yes.
and the fact that they recognize my man's story, bro.
Yes. 'Cause not only is he black, but he's gay.
And he lost both his parents, bro.
Yo, this is gonna be an epic time. I'm excited.
Yep.
I haven't watched the last season because it got repetitious. But I'm actually excited that I want to catch up, and then I want to.
Yeah.
Ooh, she disappeared because she knew what show he was on. But such thank you, sex education. So
Oh
I want to
yeah.
actually want to watch that series because of him.
Yep.
You're
Okay.
welcome, BBC. Netflix better be saying thank you because
Yep.
you're gonna have a whole bunch of people that are not gonna watch that show just to get to know how he acts.
Yep.
I'm excited. It's a new day in the TARDIS.
Yeah. And I just want to be clear. The reason I said that his mom and dad passed away, I'm not like making that like a reason why. It's just like when a person goes through something so like hit the ground hard, like, and they persevere, and
Mhm.
you see where they end up, like as like the next, the new era in TARDIS, like
Mhm.
that is huge, bro. I want to know who you are, your story. I want to hear it. Like,
and I, and I want you to bring that
go.
to your character on TV.
That's it. That's it, man. That's it.
Because it's going to have that effect.
Yep.
I'm excited. A lot of people threw out names like Idris Elba, like a whole bunch of different names. I'm glad that BBC has gone with, again, they're not picking this big name megastar.
Yep.
Right in the middle, early career. This is going to make his career. I honestly, I'm going to say legendary. Doctor.
Legendary. Yep.
Legendary. And not because Jodie Whittaker will always be among legendary.
Right, absolutely.
Second female doctor, but first one to really have a show. But she is legendary in what she's accomplished as the doctor. But the writing hasn't been that great, and it wasn't great. It hasn't been great for years. So you bring back old showrunners. You got this new doctor. He looks different than every other doctor there's been now at this point in time. No way around it. And they're admitting that this rendition of the doctor is gay, which it's been alluded to in the past, but it's openly out there. Mic drop. Mic drop right there. Mic drop.
Yep.
That's it. This is going to be epic. There's so many ways that you can go. I hope that he's with us for at least 4 seasons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because as long as the writing's good, I hope he's with us for 4 seasons. We're gonna go back to Doctor Who in a little bit. But then next we have the hell with this one. Fine. All right. We have the Wild Wild West. What's wrong with this one?
Westworld, right?
Oh, damn it. Damn right. Yeah. Westworld's coming back. So we're going to just remove that for a second. Westworld is coming back. I thought it was over, but it's coming back. Have you ever watched it?
I have, yeah. I haven't finished the last season, but I have, and it's a fascinating story.
It is wild. Wait till you watch the last season. Wait until you see the last season. Aaron Paul does a good job. That's all.
No way. That's awesome.
Like since you watched those seasons, it was all right. Yeah, you watched it, so you know who the cowboy is. The man,
right?
All right. So it was like one of those things. Like that first season, you're like, all right, what's he doing here? And then you have the Man in Black, and it's just like you're thinking they're both in the park at the same time. But as time goes by, like, what? That's just you. Oh, what? Like,
yep.
Very well written, which is what made me like it. And then you had Commissioner Gordon, and you had Anthony Hopkins in the show too.
Oh yeah,
like they had star power the first few seasons. And it's like, dude, I thought it was legit over. So I'm excited that it's coming back because I was like the last season was like, oh, this is it. But
I know. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching.
But hearing that it's coming back now, I'm in my mind. It's all right. They run every 2 years. That's when it comes back. So I'm excited for that. I didn't get to watch the Resident Evil Netflix series, which is coming on July 14th. Did you watch it?
No, I did not watch the trailer yet, but it's exciting because I kind of been wanting some sort of like Resident Evil continuation other than just like the so and so films and the superb games, but I want something in between, definitely.
So, I mean, I'm hoping that it's a good series. It's live action, from my understanding. So we shall see what we get.
Yeah.
Gone.
Holy man! I don't want to say finally in a bad way, but wow! I mean, how many years is that?
20,
20? 20 years, bro.
20 years, and they finally discontinued the iPod. I'm kind of disappointed though. I'm kind of sad.
Crazy.
No. Seriously, like I don't listen to music as much from iTunes
Mm-hmm.
on my iPhone
Yeah.
as I did when I had an iPod Touch,
Right.
iPod Shuffle. It's just I literally before I got an iPhone was fighting the fact of getting the iPhone because I was like separation of church and state. Music
Yeah.
on one device, phone on another. Yeah, the iPhone is fantastic in my opinion, and I'm not going to speak for everybody because some people love Android and that's their device.
Sure.
But iPods, I think Apple's wrong here. I really think they're making a mistake.
No, I don't think so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Go
Okay,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. All right. The whole reason of the iPod was to carry, and I do see your point, was to carry the music that you mostly liked and put it into a device and hold it with you the entire time. It wasn't streamed through Wi-Fi, radio tower, like it wasn't like that, okay? But you would always have to listen to the same songs over and over. And when you have one of these things, and you were talking about 20 years of of fucking being live, right?
Yeah.
But in those 20 years, music has evolved, mutated, whatever you want to call it, into so many covers, versions, new songs, new sounds, new artists. And the problem with that when it comes to iTunes is that you have apps or companies like Spotify, SoundCloud, who are going to give these people that platform to have their music blasted. And if your iPod and you do not continue with the evolve of the music, you're always going to be listening to the same shit over and over. But the moment that there's like some sort of, and I'm going to be wild here, but the moment there was an EMP or something, right? Or like you no longer have Wi-Fi, you no longer have like access to the internet, all that music, you never downloaded it into an iPod.
Yes. That iPod is going to be pretty valuable. What movie was it? What movie was it that the character had an iPod?
Book of Eli.
That's what I thought. He had the iPod and he could still use it because
no one else could like. What is that sound? What's a beautiful sound?
Yeah.
Oh, because he saved his iPod.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
So you're right. You're right there. But my thing is, they were almost there. The iPod Touch, which had connectivity, but it wasn't a phone, but it had connection to the internet, and you could download apps. That's right.
But listen, Adrian just touched on a very, very important part too. He said not just music, but podcasts.
Well, you could listen to podcasts on the iPod. I mean, listen.
No, but who's going to download that podcast of the day? Well, I guess you're right. If people are on the go all the time, I want to listen to yesterday's episode. So, I suppose you're right.
So this is podcast. What was it named after? iPod. They were the first to come out with it.
You're right.
And
I see what you're saying.
They conquered the mountain because to this day, where does alongside with Spotify, where's the other place that everybody puts their podcast? Apple. Apple go to Spotify, iHeart, or whatever it's called nowadays. Pandora. Yes, but Adrian's right. The discoverability on iTunes was very behind the times. But it's one of those things of, I think they've gotten better. And I think the iPod Touch is where their bread and butter was. Because as a parent, and now hear me out. As a parent, your kid is in that bracket of where you don't want to get them a phone.
Right.
because they're too young, but you still want them to have some type of way to communicate with you. You get them on an iPod Touch. Download some communication app, WhatsApp or
Mhm.
Facebook Messenger Kids. Now you have a way to communicate with your child. Not to mention that the iPod Touch still has iMessenger. So you
Right.
probably, with the most recent iterations of an iPod Touch, has FaceTime call and FaceTime video. So you don't need to give your kid a phone number anymore.
Right.
How many parents would run out and buy an iPod Touch if they didn't have to get their kids a phone?
I got to be honest with you. I cannot answer that question for you because
Uh,
until just now, I hadn't thought about that.
Yo, but
Bro, and
seriously,
I'm 35, bro.
and you never thought about that. But all right, so I'm gonna give you this example because I did it.
Okay.
My kid, um, I had an iPod Touch a long time ago, and I think I gave it to one of my daughters. And I downloaded all these communication apps, so like you could talk to me this way.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a need for it, so you could have it, and I was just like, boom, we could talk. This was before iMessage and FaceTime and all that. But I'm just saying, you fast forward and you give me an iPhone without the iPhone part. So you give me that big ass iPhone. Like, how many parents would actually go out and spend money on a phone an iPod this size, 256 gigabytes for their kid that's 10 years old?
You're
Number
right.
one, number one, their kid, and I knew this was rapid fire, but I'm passionate about this.
And I
Number
agree.
one,
Go.
their kid is not wasting time on their phone. They have their own device, which is not cellular data connected, which means guess what? You're saving money because you don't have a cell phone bill for a phone that you don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it only relies on Wi-Fi, which means they're not connected all the time. And because it's Wi-Fi, hopefully your provider has a way to control it. Boom, you have total control of this device.
All right. All right. All right. Here's where Adrian would rebuttal you, though. People don't know how to save money. While they want to save money, they don't. And because of instant gratification, Adrian's rebuttal would be, but if you can have all those apps in one device and still have a cell phone, what's the need of having an iPod?
Because I don't want my kid to have a cell phone. They're too
Right, but
young.
how many parents think like you?
True.
You
Not
are,
many. Not
you're
many
right,
because not many. Not
right,
many.
right.
Because
Because
I
parents want to have instant gratification, right? They want their
because
kids to be happy. They're
yeah,
willing
because I
to
could
fucking spend.
because I'll buckle on certain things, but like for the longest, I didn't want my kids to have cell phones. But their mother got them cell phones,
Mm-hmm.
and
Uh-huh.
yep,
As long as my kids are happy and they're not bothering me, boom, cell phone. Instead of thinking my kid has to like, I don't know, maybe I'm being like way too extra, but like I kind of want my kiddo to kind of understand how shit was for me when the internet was just starting and realize like the opportunity of that, like having the internet at your fingertips, right? Kind of the same idea. Like,
give this
hey,
kid a CD player or
exactly,
or
exactly,
Walkman or a
exactly.
Walkman or Walkman
Yep,
or
yep. Appreciate. Yep.
MP3 players, what you probably had at your time.
You know.
But Adrian's
No.
right. There are other options, but you're battling other options in Apple. I all right, we're
Hmm.
gonna wrap this up. My opinion is Apple's stupid.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
They're gonna
Overall,
regret it. Yep.
they I get there's a chip shortage, but really, like I just think they're really. I thought we were done, but all right, because I look at that shuffle. I had that one.
Uh-huh.
which is just a glorified flash drive. But imagine being able to load that crap easily from iTunes, which no one probably even uses anymore, and you plug it into your car, and that's it. Voila. That's all. That's all it's there for. Bring it in, connect to the computer, change your playlist. Voila. Simple to do. Not this big to do of I got to go to Windows Explorer. No, I'm doing everything through iTunes, one platform. And I know there's other platforms, but yes, you're right. You're right. They are ashamed of iTunes. I wish I could put that up. Yes, Apple is. Adrian said Apple is ashamed of iTunes at this point. Dog, like yes, they are because like really, it sucks. But back in the day when that was like you had other options and iTunes was the best one. Listen, it would rip a CD and you would have access to your own CD because you got your own copyrights.
Uh-huh.
No one else gave you that copyrights to your own CD because you literally put the original CD in your computer.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the iPod Shuffle, you plug it in, it's loaded with music, you go on to go, maybe 16 or 32 gigabytes, but not a lot to do on it. That's all it is. You take a flash drive today, you could do the same thing, but you're literally taking those songs off of wherever they're loaded and moving. That means those songs have to have storage on your computer. The iPod Shuffle eliminated that.
Yep.
And with today's technology where it's already in the cloud, you just dragging. So you see what I'm saying is like the
I do.
technology
Yeah.
has righted, but at the same time, the convenience of what Apple has brought us is kind of gone. And they haven't captured on that because they've been too focused on the stupid iPhones.
Yep. Yep.
That's the problem. They've been playing catch up with Samsung for too long that they forgot about how they started. Steve
I
Jobs.
agree.
The whole reason is Steve Jobs thought his daughter looked silly with headphones and a clunky device. All right,
Yep.
but we're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on.
I did not expect to be on that topic for a long
Because
time.
people you look because people don't they don't take the time to think about this stuff. And this is important thing. This is teaching us a fucking huge lesson as where the market is going, what the next like 10 years may look like, how easily we can be brought down if the internet was to like go down, you know?
So
Like it's an important issue that people don't think about. Hey, we should have this conversation really.
so Adrian, you there? I want this. Hey, Adrian. Yeah, thank you. I saw it pop up here, so I'm not gonna look. Hold on. Because you're gonna get a moment out of this one. This is gold. This is gold. So you're gonna want to capture this. This is what I predict. You know how Apple these wireless headphones are a big thing now. What if your wireless headphones was your phone?
Like your like the Google glasses, but with headphones.
Yeah.
Oh
What if that's your
wow.
phone right there? Phones and maybe you get like a
A
lens.
visor, like a visor.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So you sell something like this that's wireless for $1,000. You get this great Beats, and then and it comes across because of the metaverse. You don't really.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna know your feel because it's feeling
Uh-huh.
the blood pressure and the pressure on your ears, and you just do that, and it's gonna follow your eyes.
Yeah.
Give me a headset and some duct tape, and I got you. No, but
Yep.
like, boom,
Yeah.
that's it. But like, really, that's why they've gone wireless with those stupid little pods and crap. The less that the companies have to spend, the greater the profit margin.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I gotta do is boop, and I got my phone call.
Everything there.
My
Everything.
conference. Boop, boop.
Mhm.
Facebooked up like right as it comes out in Facebook. Because why? It's going to be metaverse. So
Yep.
3D visor that brings you into the or even just slide it down in front of you. It's going to be a headset.
It doesn't. It does. You don't even need anything to slide down or
No,
across.
you just have
It
lights
just
that are
has to holographic show up,
yeah.
bro.
So
Right?
like you have lights that just go.
Yep. Kid, you're onto something. You're onto something. I'm telling you. This is
My
this is.
$250 million.
You're not the only one. I'm telling you, Beats is probably like thinking, how can we make this happen?
Or they're listening.
Yo, crazy, crazy, and it's such a
But
fascinating like.
but that's where we are heading,
Yep,
and
the next
it's
10 years.
that's why these companies buy out the smaller companies, each within a small company. But why is their focus anyway so big on headphones? Because they're developing something that is the next big thing, and we're going to be bored for years watching those Apple and Samsung go back and forth with the stuff that they have to show us. But then there's going to be that one of, oh, guess what? It's coming to headphones with the visor, and you're all going to say Uncle Black.
Yeah, because like I never thought about having fucking Pokeverses ever. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like, yo, they're clean and they're like, how can you
that,
go wrong with Converse, bro?
that is Pikachu yellow Converse. I see I see our niece Jade
Yep.
buying those. Like I literally see her buying those
Bro,
because
we saw them in the Sandlot, and
mhm,
like years later, here we are. Like, yo, we're still rocking these Converse. Yo, it's like the shoe that never dies, bro. You know what I'm
they
saying?
they
Legendary.
they've learned to evolve with time.
That's it.
Converse is never going away. Maybe they'll fall back for a bit, but then they start releasing special stuff like this, and people
Hmm.
they know how to cater to the masses and to the nerds, which the nerd community is a lot bigger than it was years ago.
Yep. And can I ask you, that Pikachu right there on the lip,
Hmm.
that's a Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow.
Yes,
Yo,
yes.
who does
God,
not want the fucking pixel ass Pokemon Yellow on their shoes? If you know,
you know.
bro.
Like, can you imagine getting a Pokemon Red Charmander card?
Oh shoot. Yo, you know you're gonna be the hottest kid in school, bro. You're gonna be
Like,
like, yo,
you release, like, give us, it was yellow and blue, right? That first one, red and blue?
right.
Red and blue. All right, so you have your Pikachu yellow, a red, which is Charmander, and what's blue?
Mhm.
Bulbasaur?
Yeah, blue would be no, because the green was Bulbasaur.
So
Blue isn't blue Squirtle?
yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Wait. Yeah, Squirtle.
yeah.
So all right, you have your core four from the original series. That's it. Boom. Then you move on to whatever came after that, and boom,
Hmm.
so like
Yeah,
clearly
it's gonna keep evolving.
you're eventually gonna get caught up to current.
Yep.
But who's not that's a giant Pokemon fan? They're gonna run out and buy these, and they're
Yep.
gonna buy the other colors. So what? You sell these for like $80. It cost you like 5 to make them.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
then every year you keep up, you coming out with more and more and more and more and more. It's perfect. Like
I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, Uncle, 20 years is a lot of time for you to go back to that nostalgia effect
mm-hmm,
and make money off of it.
mm-hmm.
Right? Like, we're getting a toxic Avenger, like
Like
bro, like
yo, I don't even know if that's him, but
son,
like
yo,
yo,
we're going
I just mentioned this when Gilbert Gottfried died.
Crazy.
that I would watch USA Up All Night.
Yep.
That was the first time I saw a trauma film. And now we're getting a Peter Dinklage Toxic Avenger movie.
Crazy.
Like honestly, that's how he should have looked like in Game of Thrones. But okay, whatever.
Listen, I just want to understand one thing, bro. Please, please. Like, I hope that this Toxic Avenger is in the process of mutating. It starts off as a child.
And he grows.
And it hopefully grows into the Toxic Avenger because I swear to I can't.
Yo,
dude.
you're
Bro,
oh my god.
bro.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it because if
All
it's
right.
not, if it's Peter Dinklage the entire time, bro, I'm done.
So, we are giving Adrian like a shitload of content tonight.
Yo,
So,
he's
here's
fucking
my
losing his
prediction.
mind.
So, Toxic
like Benjamin Buttons. Yo.
So Toxic Avenger movie. Peter Dinklage is going to be small. The chemicals are going to spill on him, and he's going to be big and look like that. Boom.
Yo.
That's the movie. And I think it's looming over rated R or NC-17 because of nudity. It's a trauma film. Get over it.
Yeah, listen, we're not shitting on Peter Dinklage. All we're saying is,
The Toxic Avenger was average size.
You know what I mean?
So he's got to grow. But Peter Dinklage will probably do the voiceover for the character.
Yeah. That's
And
it.
he's got a wonderful voice. I won't say that. He's got a very shit, and I'm wearing his shirt tonight.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I didn't even realize. I think.
Your
and I know.
boy.
Yes. To my vertically challenged people out there.
That nerd said that would be a totally different movie. You have to go to a different kind of theater for that movie.
Look, what I'm saying is that the chemicals spill on him, he mutates, and he grows.
Right.
The person grows, the body, the core.
Yeah.
And that's why he looks like that. And I could see, like,
I swear to God, if this dude's ever like, and so I thought about finding a producer and tell him this is my reflection of how I would think it would be like.
This is what I thought Game of Thrones would
be. Yep. Like you grow, but you grow looking like Toxic Avenger.
Have you ever seen one of these movies though?
Yo, I've seen them. Yo, they're not corny, but they're corny-ish.
I love these fucking movies.
Yo, they're fucking amazing for like F-rated movies, bro. But they're fucking not F-rated. They're like superb.
There's that type of movie where you herbally essence your body and then you just watch it.
Adrian said, maybe it's going to be a short film. I got to keep going. I can't. I can't.
All right.
Yeah.
So, are you going to pay up? Yo, I don't think. No. That's not. All right.
Okay.
So, Disney Plus is talking about their prices going up.
That's crazy.
But everybody's prices.
Yo, they're mad because DeSantis is destroying them.
So I'm thinking, like, you just can't afford to pay, Pedro Pascal is what's going on.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. After he made that movie with Nicolas Cage,
shit,
you can't afford to pay Pedro Pascal, and you want to keep him on your side instead of having him come back to DC. Plus, God damn it, I forgot my thought. It was some anyway.
Pedro Pascal is a phenomenal actor. I'm telling you, from this moment. As soon as I saw him in Wonder Woman, is it 88?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I saw him in that movie, in the role that he played, I said, yo, this dude is going to be magnificent.
But did you ever watch Narcos?
Narcos, bro,
Yo, that's
bro,
where I first saw him.
or that other movie that's kind of like Narcos, that 3 days or something.
Yes,
3 days something,
or the Golden Circle, the night.
or the Golden. Yep,
Yeah, Kingsman, the
dude,
Golden Circle.
phenomenal
Yo,
actor.
he's got range.
He
He's
does.
like he is like Hollywood's hottest shit,
Mm-hmm.
and he's up there. Like I'm not gonna put him on Rock status because the Rock's so different.
I was gonna go there. I was gonna go Mark Wahlberg, or I was gonna go
Yeah,
Dom
Mark-
Toretto. And I
yes,
was like, I don't know about Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
You know what I'm saying?
He's on Vin Diesel status. Like,
Yeah.
like this man could do anything and he can't do no wrong. Like literally, he could do probably a
that's
Star
it.
Wars prequel and cast him as someone else, and he'll fly.
He'll still fly. Yep.
Like I really, all right. We had him in Wonder Woman '88, but he was Max Lord. I would have. He was great in that role. I would have preferred to have saved him for a Blue Beetle Booster Gold.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That would have been so, because the thing is, he set the plot for 88.
1984. That's what it was. Sorry.
Yeah, 84. He set the plot for that movie. That whole movie relied on his acting, and it was great. And I'm not going to, but you give him a Blue Beetle Booster Gold, Blue Beetle movie, and the backstory of the Blue Beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Take your pick. Ted Kord's dying, probably. And Ted Kord's his second Blue Beetle. So make him Ted Kord.
And didn't Maxwell Lord have a big part or a part in either Identity Crisis or Final Crisis? I think it was, or Crisis on Infinite Earth.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, so it's not coincidence that they would have picked Maxwell Lord for that film.
He'll be back.
And who else than to Pedro Pascal as the person acting? I mean, listen, if it's Pedro, not only is that dude going to cost you money, but you better give him multiple roles, baby.
Yes, and that's why Disney Plus is going up.
Yeah,
they got to pay for them. Well, even Book of Boba, like the last few episodes of Book of Boba, so it's just like they know his
worth.
His worth is big, and
if you want to see him, pay up.
You got to pay up. Like
that's it.
It's Disney Plus. I'll pay up.
Yo, good shit. You're gonna pay up. Yep.
You
slick, yo. Slick Rick, baby. Rain Spain, baby.
Look. You are gonna see Doctor Strange, and you're gonna. Oh man, that's what you're gonna do after seeing Doctor Strange. Look, you're gonna come to a certain part in that movie.
Yep.
And you're gonna come to a certain part in that movie, and this is what you're gonna look like.
I'm done.
That's what you're gonna look like when you get to that certain part, because because that's how. All right.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. So I really thought hard about this, and I don't want to be misogynistic, but my man Ed Bundy is back, and his man Griff next to him.
Dude, that's wild, bro.
Okay, so
all right.
let's unpack this. The ultimate misogynist show, Married with Children. Al Bundy. It's coming back as an animated show.
I mean, he all the shit too, right?
Yeah, and Adrian, this show does not work now. How are you gonna make a no?
A what?
How are you gonna make a no man?
Go.
I'm joking.
Yeah, you finna. Ooh.
No, but that. Look.
He's
That
right.
just proved
He's
my
right.
point. that was my point.
It's gonna be
I do
canceled
wanna go
after
back.
one season. Yep,
I do
you're
want to
right. That
because I
nerd
want
called
to
it.
because I want to support my wife. But that no ma'am, man in training, that shit isn't gonna fly nowadays.
Nope.
I don't know how to.
Especially with that symbol and being crossed out, forget about it.
I don't think they're gonna. I would hope that they wouldn't go into the no ma'am arc.
It's not even that, bro. It's the fact that people don't want to even accept it anymore. They're going to go back. They're going to bring this exact picture up. They're going to bitch and chase after the clout because it's clout, because it's going to bring them viewership. Yo, it's going to be Amber Heard in the poop all over.
Yo, seriously, because his neighbor Marcy, what did he do? Make fun of her because she didn't have big boobs.
Right.
Why don't you just cluck the hell out of here? One of his biggest, one most famous lines of the show, calling her a chicken.
And mhm.
It's
And
not,
that's the thing. Adrian called it, right. It's gonna be like the Animaniacs. It doesn't have that like flair. Now, I'm not saying we agree with that flair that it
yeah,
used to have. All we're saying
I
is
don't think it's gonna work.
it doesn't have that flair that made it shine.
Yeah. So like literally I had a problem like when I looked at this article and I looked at the picture, I'm like, oh shit, please don't hate us. We're just really seriously trying to cover an article. But I felt like at first I was gonna pick just the no ma'am symbol, and I'm like, no, it just doesn't just
No, it needed context. Yep.
it like I really thought about the show when I was growing up,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, yo, it just
Yo.
doesn't fit into it just doesn't fit. It
Yeah.
just doesn't fit, and I don't want people.
I don't want him to get the wrong idea either. Like
Yeah,
that's the whole
like,
thing, bro. Like there
like
are
I
many
didn't
shows
wanna.
today that we're like, oh fuck, that's what they meant.
Yeah,
Oh shit, you remember that in that show? Cause yo, I used to
and yeah,
watch that show religiously, whatever.
but
Kid,
I just felt like I don't want people to be up cancel entertainment nerd news,
that's
cancel
it.
nerd, and I was just like literally seriously thought about it, and I thought about where I was. That show never applied to adults. It was for kids my age.
Mm-hmm.
Fox is Fox. Fox Network was evil.
Oh yeah.
Really think about that. That they had they like anyway before. Yes, carpet munchers on Rocco's Modern Life. But
Oh yeah.
we're gonna move. We're gonna move on because this was supposed to be rapid fire, but we're getting to some hard. I'm gonna skip the next one because I just yeah. Mo gone. We got Modoc series is gone from Hulu. Look. I'll even give you guys a quick look. Boop. There we go. Next to the next story. The return of Dr. Donna, Dave. So, for the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who, Dave Tennant, Catherine Tate have signed on to return.
That's
reprise
wild,
their
bro.
role.
She looks so different.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I was just thinking. She looks better now than she
Yeah.
does back then. So does he, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I see Kilgrave when I see him, but it's like maybe with the British, as they grow older, they look better. So
Yo,
Benjamin
you're
Buttons,
right. Yo.
Benjamin Buttons, that's their problem.
Yep.
But like I'm excited to see a 60th anniversary, like 60 years. Oh, the manager said they made more money and they could look better, but his teeth are perfect. There's no
Mhm.
fixing British teeth.
Damn, moving on.
There's no fixing that. There's no way and no how. Look at Prince Charles. Dude's the prince, and and he can. She had good teeth when we saw her.
Right, but she didn't when she was on Doctor Who.
Oh shit, you're right.
Damn. So, anyways, you can munch on that carpet with them teeth.
So this one,
Oh man.
So
All right, listen, look, please, 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 please. Just think about it. Look,
no,
76 wasn't a big hit. All right, it wasn't a big
no,
hit. It
no,
was a phenomenal idea,
no,
but it wasn't a big hit.
no,
Now,
no.
I was talking to my brother about this. Think about
Oh,
it.
okay, okay,
Okay, because you know how my brother is.
yes, okay,
Hardcore fan.
yes.
So he says, look, what they need to do, and I hope that they do, is they don't give us a hashed out Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 1, 2, or 3. They give us a perspective of different people from different parts of of that or what happened on October 23rd.
Okay, I'm
The
in. All right.
the atomic,
Yeah.
give us a perspective from something coming out of the vault, a raider, even the zombie, even the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
What certain things, that take
Gotcha.
place in the games, put it in there. But
Yeah,
then you all bring them together, and
that,
you see the good and the bad of each person. And I'm like, yo, that's genius, bro.
that
Genius.
is. Well, as you were talking about it, I was like, you bring them all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm
That's
on
right.
board.
That's right. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No,
I'm
no, I'm just
excited. I'm
saying
excited.
I'm on board. Yeah, no, no, no.
Yo, that nerd said maybe each season follows a different economic class. It's crazy. Let me tell you why. There's this cartoon show on HBO called Infinity Train. Now, if you know anything about Infinity Train, um, that's the type of show that like blows your mind, right? Now, not only your mind, your fucking head gaskets in your head, right? Like each season was dedicated to a certain person for a certain like situation, but it all coincided in the end, bro. All the seasons came in together. Um, if
I,
they did it like that, if each season follows a different economic class, that would be so sick. We need something like that because we got so used to that Walking Dead kind of, and we don't have that. And like this age, this year, this 12 years later, whatever, right? 12 seasons later, I think it needs it.
yeah, it's
I
almost
think
like
we're
the
due.
same. It's almost like along the same lines as Westworld.
Well, there you go, Westworld. Yeah,
The Westworld
exactly.
shit out of it, but just it just fall out.
Yep.
I'm on board. I like his idea. All right. You giving me a new
New
retrospect on
perspective.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm with it.
Hopefully. Listen, hopefully. I'm not saying it's gonna, but hopefully. But speaking exactly.
I didn't get yeah. Oh my god, I forgot on a picture for that. Crap. Really? Really? I missed my opportunity for that. Like,
Yo,
yo, I'm fired. Like I missed my opportunity for
Sean Connery is an iconic actor, but he also very, from what we realize, he's also he's
difficult.
racist as fuck, bro.
Yo, that and he's difficult as fucking hell.
Difficult as fuck. It
Yeah,
is Sean Connery, right? That's like
yeah,
very racist.
yeah.
Yeah.
He played the main character, not Charlemagne. I can't remember. So years ago, real quick, years ago, there was the show League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, which I believe is a Universal film, and they were trying to set off their own um, superhero, and they've been trying this forever. Even with the most recent Mummy movie with Tom Cruise, they want to make their own universe. But a long time ago, with League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, and
Wait,
they took these different characters, like Alan Quartermain was in a different set of movies. And then you had Captain Nemo, and you had all these different characters, including Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and you just drew them all together. And Billy the Kid, I want to say, Tom Sawyer, I'm sorry, um, and you just made a movie out of it. And actually, that movie, League of Extraordinary Frontmen, wasn't that bad of a movie. People shit on it, but like it comes on, I'll watch it. It's not bad for its time in the thought process. And then it's gonna be remade into a Hulu series, and I could see that because
Yeah.
there was a lot that was rushed into that movie that was not totally explained, and I believe it also takes place. It's based off of comic book, maybe.
Hmm.
I think I thought, yeah, there was a comic.
It was. You're absolutely right. It was a comic,
And
and like folklore, maybe. Right, like the
yeah,
whole Dr. Jekyll and
Mr. Hyde and
yeah,
Dracula, but there were two vampires and
yeah,
Tom Sawyer, which like it was just a and Captain Nemo. And every time I say Captain Nemo, I think of the video game Captain Nemo and the Dream Master.
right,
Uh,
right, right.
and they were on the Nautilus, which is the famous sailor. I can't remember his
Yeah,
name. It was a good movie. I wasn't.
not Sinbad, right?
No, not Sinbad. No, no, not the Strong Hand either. Um, although you need to pay us royalties for promoting your damn podcast.
For
Again,
real.
again.
Speaking of royalties, bro. Speaking of royalties, yo,
Chicken of the Sea.
yeah.
Yo, can I cuss? Can I cuss? Please?
Yeah, you can cuss, man. Come on, man.
This bitch is finally out. Finally.
Yo,
And it took for her to be on the witness stand to say that she was fired, or she was not fired but released from her Aquaman contract. Now
yeah,
that could mean a whole bunch of stuff, though.
she could have already recorded something.
So we know she's going to be in Aquaman 2, but is she released from her Aquaman 2 press junket? Is what I'm wondering.
Right, right. Because she may still have to show up, and she's still gotta get paid and all that shit.
So they released her from the press junket because they don't want her in the press. But does that absolve her from an Aquaman 3? She never said she was released from the Aquaman series. She was just released from her Aquaman contract. We don't know the term and length of that contract. She may
Right,
be back, or what it entails. She may be
right.
back as stinky cat food.
Yeah, good point.
So it was one of those things of, and if you've been following all the fucking memes,
I mean, she might need to because she never fulfilled those charities.
but
Yeah,
oh man, you know what?
She might-
Yeah, we were on a different topic really quick. Oh shit! Now I forgot what we were talking about, but it was funny. Hold on, I wanted to share this with the fans. You're gonna want to
Oh
share
Lord.
and
Oh,
subscribe.
Go!
Dude, that never gets
Lord.
old. So if you've ever seen that TikTok, yes, very proud of the child being pushed to the ground or pulled to the ground in concrete by the dog.
By the dog.
But
The
no,
dog that she told, "Hey, go fetch."
go fetch. The Amber Heard that she told to go fetch.
Yeah, Amber Heard, yo, this woman, bro. If I was Adrian, I'd probably be like this right here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not.
Just right here, I'm saying I don't got a toilet, so I'm just gonna cop a squat right
Yo,
here,
she's
right here. I'm gonna
crazy.
take a picture of that too and send it to Adrian.
She's crazy, yo. And Johnny's, yo, I know everybody keeps talking about it, but Johnny Depp's lawyer, who I really have a feeling like he's like
Objection.
laying pipe, bro.
Yo,
Like,
objection. Objection.
That's hearsay.
Objection. Objection.
Yo, his lawyer is savage.
Savage.
Bro.
Yo. This
Yo.
objection. And she gets it each and every time.
Yep.
Like, if I ever am up for murder, even though I wouldn't do it, I promise, and I promise in case you anyway. I want that to be my defense attorney, because
yeah.
It shows the difference between European courts and American courts.
Mhm.
This is just his attorneys are just straight savage,
Yeah.
and he's gonna. I'm sorry, like her lawyers was like, I got nothing to say. Goodbye. I rest my case,
Mhm.
because they don't. That's really the whole point, is that they don't. A judge wouldn't be agreeing like that just to agree. A judge has
Mhm.
to see it, because there's a jury, so the judge is just there to lead the case and really call the rules. And so if the judge is saying sustained, you ain't got a leg to stand on. Your defense or your lawyers suck.
Yeah.
So I'm listen, they got a week left. That was their deadline. The judge said it's got to be over by Memorial Day weekend. So they got 1 week left of this court trial. And
I
she
don't
said,
think they have nothing.
no, the judge said, if you are in the middle of testimony and your time allotted is up, I'm going to cut you off, and that's it. This judge seems to be the type that would say, I'm cutting you off. Bye.
Yep.
So we'll see. We'll see. But she is the chicken head of the sea. That rhymed.
Yep.
This has me excited. Thank you. This is why Disney Plus is costing more. Because we are getting the Devils of Hell Kitchen back. I'm assuming we are getting the full casting crew back for Daredevil, but on Disney.
Right.
So there's going to be a few. I would say they're going to clean it up a bit because it's Disney Plus.
Right. You can't have the
Mm-hmm.
veracity of violence that you
Yeah.
had. Yeah.
They are going to pull it back, but if you're going to have Rosario Dawson there, this is going to open the door for Jessica Jones. And listen,
Oh yeah.
we don't need a Jessica Jones.
We don't need an Iron Fist either.
No, we just need Iron Fist and
Punisher.
no. We need Iron Fist and Luke Cage in one.
Oh, Luke Cage, baby. Yeah.
Heroes for Hire.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
what we need.
And this is why Disney's also raised, you gotta pay up to watch this, because we're gonna give you some new takes on these people. Like, yo,
Yeah.
they're coming, man.
Like, if you merge both of those and you gave us one show out of Luke Cage and Iron Fist and called it Heroes for Hire, and kept the same soundtrack that you were going with,
right?
Then that would be the mode, because those fight scenes, whenever you had those two on screen together, was fucking epic. So give us Heroes for Hire. We don't need a Jessica Jones. You just have her in Defenders.
Good, because we already know, right? We already watched their origin stories.
Yeah.
On when they first came out. We know what they're about. We don't need that no more. We need phase 5, phase 6.
Yeah.
We need, what are the Heroes for Hire going to be doing when you got this, wherever phase 4 or 5
is about. And the thing is, like, Daredevil makes sense where he could have a standalone because he's a lawyer. Look who he put in jail, and he showed up during Hawkeye.
Yeah.
It makes sense to have a Daredevil series.
You're right.
And also, he showed up in Spider-Man. Daredevil is critical to have his own series. But Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, they really don't. If you threw the three of them in Heroes for Hire and you just make it up, I'm fine with that. But you also got to give us a Punisher series.
Yeah, well, listen, that nerd just said they will recon a lot of things, though. They have already said this is not a continuation. So they're going to start from the ground up again, I guess.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think they're going to start from the ground up. I think what they're going to say is this is Matt Murdock. You saw him on Netflix, but our version's a little bit more Disney-fied. It's gonna take like 3 episodes to get used to the Disney Plus version of Matt Murdock. But everybody's already gonna know that he's Daredevil. They're gonna jump start to like already in the middle. He put away what's his name in jail. We're gonna get there. We are like, because the series was like a year 1, year 2, year 3. We are now going to be at year 5, 6, 7, where he meets an Elektra and there's Bullseye. That's what we're getting. He's already doing all his stuff in the middle of Hell's Kitchen. He's got the suit that has the double D on it. And into town comes Bullseye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we're going to get. He was hired by Kingpin to take him out.
Right.
Now, hopefully we don't have the whole mistake that they did with Ben Affleck, but that's what we need from Daredevil. Or give us a Dark Devil. But you could save that for a few seasons later.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm just going to... Yes. And Adrian's right. I'm just going to skip that, and we're going to go next.
Oh, man. I need to understand the whole story behind this because I'm still kind of laughing about it.
Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold on. We ran out of banners, so we're just going to fly straight from here.
Oh, shit. I mean, that might be a good thing, man.
You see who that is in the corner?
Rain Spain, baby.
No. The black dude.
Oh, shit. Who that?
That's Akon.
No.
I'm locked up. Don't let me.
Oh, shit. That was sweet.
So, man, I lost some respect for him. He got a... So, number one, this wasn't something quiet. This was pretty... It's lawyer time. And from what I read, the different articles, like overall, he's charged with fraud for PPE loans.
Yeah.
Which is, whatever. God, there's worse fucking crimes that people have done out there that you're focusing on people with PPE loans. Like, seriously? But
yeah,
the whole shit is that when they arrested him, like, they went with the squad. Like, it wasn't... They were preparing for the worst. Like, literally, they were fearful he was going to say, it's morphin' time, and morph into a Red Ranger and beat the shit out of every cop that was there. That's how they rolled up to arrest him. But, PPE loan, I just thought it was just like, seriously? And this whole story has been a buzz. Like, that's him not at his best.
Yeah.
Which could hurt. Adrian said the cons were just not cutting it, and he looks like he ate the Red Ranger. Which one? All of them?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So he got arrested for PPE loan fraud, which I don't get how, but it wasn't just him. It was a whole bunch of people. Alleged PPE fraud, because we don't know the whole story. He could have been blind to it. He could have just invested it. I'll go along with it. So I we'll see if this comes along. Hopefully, it'll be as entertaining as Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
maybe do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth to help you God? It's morphin time. I want to see something like that, but
That's the new entertainment, bro. Like
but
celebrities getting sued or suing each other, and like we're gonna have one of these like every like quarter.
years. But Adrian it's burger time.
It's burger time, baby.
That was a
Burger
great game.
time.
We're gonna move on. Big Hero 6 sequel.
That's pretty cool. I'm excited.
I am excited. Ba la 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 la.
Moving on.
Moving on. And only after 3 months of being in development, the Wonder Twin powers have deactivated.
Crazy.
I was excited to see this movie. I actually was. But the budget is what killed the movie because you have someone changing into an animal and someone changing into a different shape of water, like ice
Uh-huh.
or sea sperm.
Sea serpent.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sea men. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was excited to, you know what? Since Discovery has taken over, they're cleaning up house.
Yep.
I'm actually, maybe this will be our brief show topic since I'm like, whatever. But this is what I'm thinking. Discovery is cleaning house. They're cleaning house over at CW since they own part of it now. It makes sense to pull as much of your shit that sucks, kind of sucks, like, and then bring it over to HBO Max. Like Naomi is season 1. And I never watched it, but every now and then I would catch like a blur. I'm like, oh shit, I want to watch that. They bring up Superman, and oh shit, I want to watch it. You're wasting it. So I get where if this is what they're doing and saying, no, we could put Naomi on HBO Max and eventually do all these crossovers on HBO Max and make it a series similar to the Defenders, where you have your Titans.
Right.
And your Legends of Tomorrow, which got canceled. Like, no way, no. Like, Legends was getting lame, but they were getting into a Booster Gold arc for the new season. All right, we'll retcon it. We'll fix it and bring it on to HBO Max, and we'll give you a new Legends of Tomorrow that's not too zany, but we'll do the Booster Gold arc. I could buy that. And then we're going to link it all in to Titans. And Green Lantern that's coming out on HBO.
Yep.
So what they need to do is before it goes down the drain any further is to pull Stargirl.
Right.
But I think that's all we got for this week. Am I right? Yeah, that's it. All right. So yeah, I got nothing else. Adrian, you still there? You got some good clips? This is the longest we've been sometime. So listen.
Yeah, I mean, like we got into some of the topics, and I think we really gave. I really hope we really gave you guys, our fans, some sort of like perspectives, some new perspectives.
Yeah,
understanding.
Long live Batfleck.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope they got perspective and no ma'am, and yeah, that's not flying far. But
No, definitely, I don't know.
That's not going anywhere. But it'll be interesting to see that things like that they're bringing into modern day, how they're going to try to spin it.
Yeah.
But I think that's all we got. So from all of us,
no, you know what? I got it. They're going to allow the show to flourish because they're gonna make Al Bundy eat shit, bro.
Really.
They're gonna make him eat so much shit, and they're gonna be like, "This is the example. You used to like this show, whatever. Now this is what."
Now you got to bow down to the wife.
Now you got to bow down to it, and that's how it's going to be. They're
no,
gonna be
sir.
Like, no, sir. It's gonna be no, sir. Boom! You got it.
We got a shirt. You
You solved it.
Adrian,
Whoop, there it is.
there it is. So from all of us to all of you, because I gotta go pee.
Yo, drink up, bitches.